Greetings, everyone, and thank you for tuning in to the 1-6 Scale Man proudly presents Say What. As you already know, come on, man, like y'all have to know what this is and who this is basically brought to you by. None other than Nickel Wise. Nickel Wise for all your viewing pleasures and everything, all the good stuff. Nickel Wise promises to, bring you all good these and the stairs and your kids and, this I'd be. Also is brought to you by none other than the space pimp himself, Mr. Mr. Good Stuff. Hide your droids, hide your kids. You know what time it is. But anyway, I'm so glad you're here. Let's dive in. Wrong one.
It was still cool though. I liked it.
Greetings, everybody. We are here. We are back. And this has been a crazy week. This has been a real crazy week. I mean, a crazy ass week. Now, today, very good day. It's St. Patty's Day. I hope everybody got their green on. If you're celebrating, if you're not, I don't know. It's worth doing a little something. Had to bring my partner in, one of my partners in, who is representing, St. Patty's Green all day. And we got the rest of the bunch in here as well. And we ready to do damage. We ready to dive in and get to this talk and this conversation. But anyway, I'm glad y'all are here tonight. And yeah, man, I might as well just basically bring them all in because this is a good bunch in here. What's going on with you people? How y'all doing, man?
Good, man. Happy to be here.
Good, man,
I didn't have a green tank top though. So
you got a green tank top?
I don't, because then I'm a man of the people, so I have to show the guns because they're always in demand. So if I don't, people will hound me like, "Where are the guns? Where are the guns?" Will, but so I don't have green, so I gotta go with blue.
They will riot in the streets, man.
They will.
Yeah,
I've seen it.
They will definitely ride in the street, man. So you gotta, you gotta come on and represent, man. I'll start with you, 1-6 Figure Focus. Happy St. Patty's, bro. What's going on with you, brother?
1 second.
You gonna
Not for kids.
Let me. You got the Guinness. He got the Guinness. He got the Guinness. He's chugging it. There you go.
Sláinte.
There you
all
go.
The collectors all over the world, especially the Irish ones.
Yes. You know what time it is, man. Everybody out there, y'all know what it is. St. Patty's Green. Your boy got the green on. He ain't the only one that had to flex for my green too. You know what I mean? So we got to do it anyway. Yo, what's going on with you, brother? How's your day going, man? How's St. Patty's been for you, man?
I had a great day, man. I had 4 days off in a row, which is class. Myself and my girlfriend went for a nice breakfast today. We caught a bit of the parade, and then No Way Home came out yesterday, so we got that on iTunes. We watched that, and I drank more caffeine than alcohol today. I had a lot of caffeine, so I'm really awake now. I'm really awake. And this is my first Guinness of the day.
You're real awake right now.
Yeah, this is my first Guinness of the day. I said I'd save it for the live stream. So, yeah, feeling really, really good. How are all you?
Oh, man, we're pretty good, bro. Everything is going straight. We are good. Everything's in motion. So happy to be here. Hey, I forgot. Will, we got to go off the top,
bro. I thought I was almost offended that you forgot.
Yeah, we got to go off the top. You ready? You ready to do this?
You need me to hit the music, bro? Because I got
you. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the. We're gonna start with Boston, and we're gonna round out with everybody else.
All right, hold on. Let me get the instrumentation ready.
You got the instrumentation. You got right. You ready to go?
I got it for the people so they can see it. All right, let's
ready to go. Let's go.
Let's do it, baby.
Come on, man. We got none other than, come on, man. This guy, you already know him and love him. Smoothest cat in the business. Look at his screen. I mean, Krispy Kreme. I mean, his screen and his colors is crispy, bro. Like I said, the camera's crispy. He got the Anakin out here for good reason based on tonight's conversation. I already know, and I see what you did there. My man, Boston Collector's in the building, bro. So glad to have you back on the show. Next up, we got the kid. This dude right here, bro. Smoothest dude. Come on, man. Killer Cam. You know what it is. Beard amazing all day, every day, man. Like straight up. Like this dude. Come on, man. Is there anything else that this dude can do? Like that can't do? Like, I mean, you know what time it is. We got my man Killer Cam in the building all day. Thank you for coming through. Next up, we got Boston. Yo, my guy, my man. 1-6 Figure Focus. St. Patty's Green. Man, so glad to have you here, man. Thank you for actually coming through, man. Always a pleasure. It's always a pleasure having you here, man. Thank you for being here. Next up, let's see who else we actually got in the building. We got the one and only Mr. Will Foxification. Now, as you can see, Will Foxification is tooting that horn with the guns out. He's having fun with the guns out. Come on, man, bring them all out. Mr. Will Foxification, none other than, you already know who he is. Nickel Wise in the building.
Little kiss for the three ladies in the audience.
Little kiss for the ladies out there, man. So glad to see y'all here. Oh man, like
that was exhausting. I played that whole thing, man.
Yeah, I know. But you,
Nice
but you played it well.
I play it live every time. It's live.
You played it well.
Oh, no, we can tell. We can tell.
You did your thing. You did your thing, Will.
He practices that, man. He practices.
Yeah, I have to practice it every week to keep it up.
10,000 hours, man. 10,000 hours.
That's what they say to be a master of the recorder.
Nothing wrong with
master.
that. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. So everybody, man, everybody out there in the chat, I want to address y'all real quick, and I'm so glad y'all here. Then we'll dive in a couple different things, man. We got Ashley Chase in the building, Oaf Skywalker, Mike Fiola. Let me see who else we got. We got TK, Justin McFly. We got Ro Marino. We got JP Noble, Charlie the Unicorn. Let's see who else we got. We got Side Dream. We got Vibes in the building. We got Thor 2941 is in here. Thank you for being here, man. Akna, thank you for being here. I hope I pronounced the name right. They said Tobar as always. Who else we got in the building? My computer's acting so crazy. Its upload time is crazy. We got Luminar in the building. Luminar 843. Thank you for being here. DT Artman is in the building. Let's see here. We got Joe Augustine in the building. Mark P. My baby Latoya T is in the building. Thank you for being here. Let's see here. Renz Talentino, as always, thank you for basically being. He hit me up yesterday. He's like, yo, are we having Say What? Now, mind you, real quick though, everybody out there, Say What is not moved to a new time. We just moved it because we had some prior engagements last night. I had a comedy show I had to go to, and I forgot about it. So, I had to kind of make sure that came through. Anyway, it will be back at its normal scheduled time next week, 9:15 every Wednesday. So stay tuned for that. Let's see who else we got in the building. Lake Studio is here. Let's see here. We have Two Ferns in the building. Thank you for coming through. Who else? My man, Malika Mabane. Thank you for being here. I said Justin McFly. As always, thank you for being here. Let's see who else we have, man. Quite a few. Prime Time Reviews is in the building. Of course, man, thank you for being here. And anybody else who's actually deciding to tune in late, however you be and may be, thank you for being here. Carlos Burgos, Lee Smooth, Gabe is in the building. So thank you for being here. We will possibly have another special guest, Mr. My man. You already know who it is, Brother Cousins. I think he has some, things going on right now. He just ended the show, so he needed to take a quick break. So anyway, we'll see him come through in a minute. But yeah, man, look, let's just dive on in. How about that? And let's just knock something right out the park real quick. We're gonna do this and get this out of the way, okay? Y'all cool with that? We're gonna get this out of the way and just moving on. Okay,
man.
Jump into it, just moving on. So my thing is this, y'all. Let me have a conversation with. Can I talk to the people real quick?
Yeah, it's all yourself,
real quick. So here's the thing. I just wanted to talk to y'all real quick. So check it out. I love this community. I really do. And pretty much everybody on this panel, we love this community. We love what we're able to basically bring to y'all almost each and every night or every other night. With content, we come up with content, we come up with scenarios, we come up with topics, and we do this for y'all because number one, we love doing it. It's not, it's all of this for me is for fun. You know what I mean? I'm not doing this, for, to be quite honest, if it leads to something else totally different, that it is what it is. But I'm enjoying the moment. We're here to talk about this. We're talking about collecting, and I suppose in this realm, all of the drama is not needed. Now, it's sad that we have to keep having these conversations, okay? But it's even worse when I hear other people, other content creators, and I'm not saying anybody by names because it really doesn't need to be. But if this is a community that's it's growing, it's expanding, it's getting bigger. It's not as huge as it should be, but it's smaller. Okay. It's we're still seeing a developmental stage, But in order for it to grow, it takes us content creators to stick together, unify, and to support each other, not bring each other down, especially if we see progression. My channel's not that big. It's small, but I don't compare myself to anybody else because basically I know what I bring and what I'm trying to bring to the table. And I support each and every one of you guys out there, as well as content creators. That's where I stay in. That's the lane I stay. Okay. I'm not here for malice. I'm not here to tear anybody else down. And I'll have anybody on my show that wants to talk about collecting, figures, new releases, delays, whatever, even ideas. But I'm not here for the drama. So any of you content creators who out there watching this right now, all right, expecting for me to mention names because I'm not doing it. But if you're basically sitting down, jotting down what you basically want to say, I mean, say what you will, but I hope you keep it in a spectrum that it's nice and it's respectful, because we don't need the drama, because everybody out there who's watching us, we have a responsibility as content creators to be honest, upfront, humble, truthful, if whatever you want to call it, respectful, and bring the content and create a safe atmosphere where everybody can come in. Everybody can come in and feel welcome. When they hear you, and I'm talking to everybody out there who's a content creator, if they hear you on somebody else's stream or even on your own stream tearing other people down, how does that look? I'm waiting. Rebuttals. Honestly, how does that look? It doesn't look good. It's not a good look. And I'm not here to tear you down because I respect you guys out there. And I would expect that you respect me. And I support everybody out there. And I would expect that you would support me as well. So let's stay in that realm and just dead all the bullshit. Let's talk about toys. Let's talk about collecting once. In my Allen Iverson voice, we're talking about collecting. We're talking about collecting. All right. Not life. Not a life that I live and die. We're talking about collecting. 1/6 scale pieces of plastic, depending on what you use it for. Honestly, we're talking about that, man. So let's keep it in that realm. Collecting, having fun, expecting figures to come, and just, whatever. That's it. No drama. Please, let's dead the drama. Let's please dead the drama. Anybody out there? We got 129 people out there listening. 136 people out there listening. I'm telling you this for a particular reason, because I am over it. It's exhausting. And I'm pretty sure it's exhausting to everybody else out in this panel. Everybody out here who basically gets on live streams. Now, mind you, I will tell you this. Live streaming and putting these streams together isn't easy. No. It's not easy. It's hard. It's really hard work because, number one, coming up with the content, creating the actual thumbnails, inviting individuals, finding a time and basically staying on topic, making sure that we're honest with all the material that we deliver. This stuff is not easy, man. Like, it's really not easy, and it's time consuming. It really is, but it's all for the love. But at the same time, it's innovative. And it is creative, and we can create things and be as creative as possible. So those who out there and say that, you know what, everybody's doing the same thing and there's no way to be different. No, you're wrong. I'm sorry, you're wrong, because you can be creative in this field. You can. And for those who are basically watching, I'm pretty sure that they appreciate that. So again, this will be, and I'm sorry to be vulgar, but this will be my last motherfucking time talking about this live. So if you content creators choose to do it, this is just a warning. Stay away from me. I want nothing to do with it. I want nothing to do with your drama, anything that you have going on that it is ignorant, hateful, strictly like malice filled, anything that you want to do towards anybody, especially people that I'm close to. Stay away from me. If it isn't positive, if it's not about collecting, if you're not adhering to the responsibility to give everybody the proper information about collecting, toy collecting, figure collecting, and if we can't keep it respectful, because we invite these people in because they're looking for a place, they're tired of what's going on in the world. There's just so much shit going on right now. Let's stay away from that and stay focused on the agenda, which is collecting. This is a popular field, and this is a community where we all love. So let's stay within that. If you choose to do otherwise, then you're not my friend, and we're not cool. So that's the last warning. Anyway, hey guys, how you doing?
What's going on?
Hey,
Hey,
good?
I'm here, man.
You good?
Yeah,
Everybody good?
man.
That was good.
Just
Yeah,
listening to the whole thing. Yeah. So,
You
just
know,
here for support, man.
That's
Here to show off
good.
the guns. That's it.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad. So let's I just wanted to say that off the back because I didn't want to make it a whole discussion.
Yeah.
I didn't. And we don't need to discuss it any further. Okay. We could just go forward and just keep it within the spectrum. Okay. All right. And everybody
sounds
out in
good
the
to me.
chat, I'm not saying names. I'm not throwing any names out there. You can speculate, you can figure out who it is on your own. I'm not here for it. I'm here for positive energy. But I'm just tired of the backbiting. I'm tired of everybody stabbing each other in the back. Like, I'm so sick of that. I am really sick of it because that's not why I got into this. And at one point, it almost took me out. Like, it took me out of this game almost. I was about to say, you know what? Fuck this. I'm not doing this anymore. But I have a responsibility to everybody out there, and I just don't want this shit anymore. So let's just keep it here. Anyway, Ahsoka.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Ahsoka. Let's talk about that real quick. Let's talk about Ahsoka,
Dude,
bro.
first person I thought of was you, man. You know this.
Will, and see, the thing is, I didn't get a chance to talk to anybody on this panel. I talked to everybody else, but I didn't talk to anybody on this panel. We went live Monday night when it dropped. We literally went live Monday night, bro. Like,
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
yeah, it was something that I was like, you know what? It's Ahsoka. I gotta go live. It was fun. We had Ray on. She came on later.
I saw that. Yep.
Yeah. It was just so much fun, bro. And I was thinking, I was so glad to have everybody here, man. It was a ball. We had a blast. But yeah, Will, Ahsoka. Let's talk about this figure.
Dude.
Let's talk about this lady named Ahsoka. Okay. You mind
man.
talking about that, Will?
Yeah.
Let me ask
man.
you a question, bro.
you go-
Like,
What's up?
what did you basically how do you feel about this release,
Dude,
brother?
I think it looks good, man. And I'm happy for you, Lael, primarily, because I know you and a lot of people have been waiting for this release for a very long time. This has been probably the most talked about figure, second to Pennywise, because Pennywise will always be the GOAT. But I will say that, you know, I'm really happy for you, Lael, because I do think it looks pretty good. I mean, I think the figure overall, I mean, it's funny because I mentioned to someone that I feel like with the eyes, it kind of has a little bit of that look of what the instruction manual had, but I think the eyes were just posed a little bit better.
Yeah.
So that's how I found it pretty interesting, because I was like, I think people are going to be happy with it if you just pose the eyes correctly. And that's kind of the great thing about PERS, then also the downfall of PERS. Like, if you don't have it kind of exactly right where it looks natural, then it's in a point where it's like, oh man, it's throwing me off, right? And I always felt that with Darth Maul. It's like almost too much power. Because I'm just like, man, if I don't get that eye pose exactly right, it doesn't look natural. It doesn't look human anymore. But dude, she looks great. And all these photos, no problems with her whatsoever. I think they did you guys justice. I think she came out really well. I think the outfit looks really good. As always, Layout, you know, man, I would be very scared with those seamless arms. I just think with those, I would not put her in that pose for a long term. Because I mean, you know, orange bodies don't grow on trees. So, you know, it's like, it's not like you can, you know what I mean? It's not like you could just go run out to 1/6 kid and grab another seamless body like you could with Wonder Woman. It's like, well, she's orange though. She's, you know, she's an orange alien. So, you know, you can't just necessarily run out and replace the body. So, you have to be, I think, very cautious with this one. Maybe you could find a way to put. Doesn't she have like a poncho or something, or is that the Rosario version? I can't remember.
She has a poncho too.
Yeah, so I
She
mean,
comes with a
maybe if you
poncho,
rip
too.
the arms, you could put that on her, and then you could still display the figure. But Leo, man, I think she looks great, dude. I think people were obviously very happy. This was a huge release. It had been delayed for a while. Everything's getting delayed right now. But yeah, I mean, I know, Leo, it sounds like you're pretty happy with it, and that's really all that matters to me, the people who really want this figure. Because, you know, I don't really love Clone Wars as much. I got to give it another shot, but, you know, I think it looks good. I mean, I'm waiting for the Rosario version myself, but I do think this version is going to be pretty damn popular because people have been talking about it forever. Every week we've been speculating, when's Ahsoka coming out? When's she coming? And after a while, it's like, you know, I know, like you said, you gave up. You were just kind of like, when it comes, it comes. Like, it's going to show up eventually.
That's where I was.
Yeah, and that's how I got with Pennywise, and now with Loki, because Loki's been delayed till the end of the year. So it's
and we're gonna talk about that next. I was hoping Brother Cousins was gonna be on here.
I know,
because I wanted to actually to get his take on this. I'm gonna message him and see if
where's Daddy Cousins at.
Daddy Cousins got to step in.
But Leia, just to wrap up my thoughts, I do think this figure came out really good. So I'm happy for all you guys. Like I said, I would just be very cautious with those seamless bodies, seamless joints. Don't get too crazy with this. Like if you put her in this pose, I think looks iconic enough, and you wouldn't mess with anything. Just don't bend those joints long term. They still might crack long term, but we'll see, I guess. Other than that, I think she looks fantastic. So I'm glad that everyone got what they wanted. The eyes look a little bit bigger than me than the proto did. I'm not sure if they're meant to be that way. I'm not sure if it was just happened by accident. I don't know, but they're just like slightly bigger. So I got to look at maybe the animated show again and see if that's accurate, because you could see here they went for something in the middle. They tried to find the middle ground of animated versus real live action. So that's what they did with all these Clone Wars figures, to find something in the middle. And I think they've pretty much done that here.
Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah. Like because I thought I was like, okay, let me again, I need to get Will's
Wildcard Willie.
I had to get Will's Simmons on this real quick, because like I said, I mean, it was a lot going on here, man. I was like, but here's my thing, bro. I actually think that this looks better
than the proto.
I think it looks better than
the
proto.
Okay, well, good. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, I think it looks way better than the promo.
Like really if you're happy with, and did you get yours yet? Did it come in?
Oh, it's on its way. It's on its way.
Okay.
It should be here later on this weekend. So I am so happy. I'm ecstatic, bro.
Dude. How many did you get? Did you get like 3 of them?
Nah, it just 2. This man.
Okay, that's not bad. Yeah,
just 2. I didn't get 3. I didn't do the Pennywise or Loki trick. So
well, with what's her name? What's it from Book of Boba?
Oh yeah, that's 3.
3 exactly.
That's 3.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm blanking on her name, but so I thought you give it time. You might get
Phoenix Shan. I know I will. Once this one comes in, I know I will. I know I end up getting a third one. It's a no-brainer. We got DJ N199. He said, I don't collect Star Wars, but hot damn, this figure. You on point, bro. You damn right. This figure is on point. We also got Andrew Gibo, who came in with a $2 super chat. Our girl Ahsoka. Yes, you already know. And Will.
Yeah.
Real quick before we move on, I need you to cue up the music.
I
need you to cue up the music in a second, because, bro, like it ain't a party unless you got the Space Pimp on this joint, bro. It ain't a party unless you got the Space Pimp in the building, bro. Cue up that music.
I got you. I'm gonna cue a different one.
Yo, look at this guy. We got the man we all know and love. Come on, man. The smoothest mother in the business. Come on, man. With the flannel on, he is freaking the shades. He got the yellow. Oh, come on, man. You got the Cobra Kai t-shirt. Yes, my man, brother, cousins, baby, women. Hide your girls, brothers, and hide your droids, because he is in the building. Thank you for coming through, brother cousins. Thank you.
How you doing? Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate being here.
Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Thank you for
how to make a brother feel welcome. That's what I'm talking about.
2 songs in one night. I'm exhausted.
2 songs in one night, exhausted. Real quick. Okay, before I jump over there to Boston, real quick, I'm gonna actually go in here real quick and give me a second here. I got to finish these super chats. We got William Owens with a $5 super chat. How about a Guinness for the panel? Happy St. Patrick's Day. You already know Figure Focus got that. My man Shane is in the building with it already. And we got another $4.99 super chat. Guinness for the panel. Yes. Thank you for that, man. But Boston, where you at, brother?
Yes, sir. Hey, man, the camera just ran hot. It's probably all these lights up in here. It's a little stuffy, I guess, but
okay.
But you still let it cool down and do its thing.
Let it cool down. So what you think? Now, let me ask you a question, Boston. Are you getting this Ahsoka, brother?
Yes, sir. I pre-ordered this in April. So I'm excited for it. But I can understand, the worry about the seamless arms for sure. And like Mike said in the chat down there, after seeing the final product reveal, I thought it was going to be similar to Rey, where they just kind of changed up a couple of things. And with the way that the lightsabers light up, I was kind of wondering if, I don't know, maybe the gauntlets sort of pop out and you can socket in another one, or I didn't know. So that kind of led me in a different direction. But, that's just Photoshop from what I've seen, especially checking out MRC's video. So, just did it for added effect. But regardless, I'm super excited. I was a little worried about the eyes, considering, the fiasco the notes and everything, the directions, but I'm excited, man. And that mall they just chose to slide in there. I don't see no hype for that either.
Yo, I think that's going to be coming soon, bro. I'm telling you right here. Even when I look at this picture right here, bro, it looks like, to me, this is to me, I said this and everybody else can disagree, but to me, it looks like a somewhat modified head sculpt to kind of mimic Rosario Dawson, a young version of her.
Yeah, I totally agree. I totally agree. I see
like,
that.
It does, bro. It's certain pictures when you look at, like, even right here, that looks like a young Rosario Dawson, bro. It was like they was like, okay, since we got, the second version, let's create like something similar or something young, a young version. And I love it. I love what they did, bro. I'm impressed. I'm definitely impressed about this, bro. I shouldn't, I'm sorry, Hot Toys. I apologize. let me do Hot Toys. I'm sorry.
I need sad music.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ever doubt you, Howard, because I know that you put effort into this. I'm so sorry, and I will never doubt you again. Well, maybe I will, but just not for a long time. How about that? Thank you, Howard. Thank you for giving us this figure.
That's the saddest music I had, Leo. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was like, that music selection was like carousel. I was like,
I know it was, right?
Sad music's not in the budget.
Yeah, definitely in the budget, brother. We got to get it in the budget, brother.
I know. We got to get some.
My man, Killer Cam, bro. Now, I know you just collect Marvel, bro. You're not a Star Wars fan. I mean, you're a Star Wars fan, but you don't collect
I am.
Star Wars figures. What you think, brother?
So I think being on these panels is influencing me a little way too much.
Do you think?
To be honest with you, because I definitely was not. So I was a Star Wars fan, but I ran out of shows. So I was like, you know what? Let's check out this Clone Wars and see what it's about.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on season 2, and now I'm like, man, this Ahsoka looked pretty cool, man. I'm like, damn. I'm like, how can I? Let me call Will and see if I get that spreadsheet for my budget, and maybe I can move some things around. And my ass might have that Ahsoka up in here. Next thing you know, I'm gonna have 51st battle droids over here, and I'm like, oh, I'm done. I'm toast.
That's how it starts.
I'm like, that's
first.
it. No, but I will agree with you guys. I do think when they modify this head sculpt, it looks good before, but they definitely modified it to make it look like a young Rosario Dawson for sure, though. And I they did a great job, honestly. Putting those together just makes the story kind of make more sense anyway, you know. So I might not get it. I'm gonna say that for the record now, but talk to me in a month. We'll see what happened.
We'll see how it be. I think you're gonna do it. If anything, you're not gonna hear it from me, but you will hear it from Will. You'll definitely hear from
probably.
Will. Will's going to be that person.
Right.
It's true.
It is. He'll be the person that'll probably be like a Cam. I think you might want to get that, brother.
Yeah.
Shane, man, what you think about this piece, bro? Now, Shane, let me ask you first question, bro. Are you getting this, man?
No. I'm honestly, man, I'm starting to think that you guys are starting to think that does this guy even collect?
You have a preference.
I do. I have a few things to say here. First of all, we'll use the phrase, and orange bodies, they don't just grow on trees. And I just thought to myself, like, if you had sowed a seed on the day that this was announced, you would probably have a tree by now. Yeah, because it took so long for them to actually release this.
Really,
Look, I think this looks good. This was one of I don't collect Clone Wars, but this was one of those figures because it's such a unique figure. It's a female character. She's an alien. The kind of, are they called Lekus?
Yeah,
that's the what she's wearing. I mean, that's like the headdress. The headdress.
Yeah, it's very like unique. It stands out. It's got a pop on the shelf. The double lightsabers. It's just a cool look. And if this wasn't a figure, this nearly made me cave into like getting that and then going, right, I need to push my way through the Clone Wars. I'm on like season 2 or 3 now, but like I held and I was like, no, look, use the discipline. You don't collect Clone Wars. Don't do it. It's easy to compartmentalize that. Hang on for the Rosario Dawson version. And that's what I did. I waited. They dropped it. And that was as close as it was to a dopo for me. I just have one more thing to add. I just noticed here. If you just bear with me. I mean, 1 second now. I've just noticed, right, that, okay, I'm not a maths teacher, but there's 62 likes here. Sorry, I'm going to be this guy. And there's 174 people in the live chat. And it's St. Patrick's Day. And I think every Irish guy should have one wish on St. Patrick's Day. Can you just click the like button? It's free. And it makes everyone happy.
Yeah, do that. Yeah, do that. It is free.
Launch it.
It is free.
I'm gonna like then unlike, or sorry, unlike then like.
I'm really happy.
It is free.
I'm really happy for everyone who basically was anticipating this figure and really, really loves Ahsoka and loves the Clone Wars. And I'm just really happy for everyone who finally gets to take this one. So, yes, all positive vibes here. It's not for me.
Thank you.
I'm happy that everyone else is happy.
See, when he said everyone else, he was talking about
5
me.
and get the. You're gonna come right back to this. Like, no, man, I got it.
Yeah. Yep. I'm telling you, once Killer Cam gets to season 5, he's gonna yeah. So So how much do you think I can get for like can I get a couple 501st figures? Should I get? Like,
Right now she only got the green lightsaber, so I'm like, I'm like, well, I'm sucked in. That's it.
He's going down there. He's going down that road. Hold on, we got DJ N with another super chat, $1.99. If people get CW's Ahsoka, Clone Wars, that is, will they get Rosario too? I am. It makes perfectly good sense. So I am. I actually have them both. I actually had them. I had her paid off as well, so I can't wait to get that one. So I'm so excited. So I cannot wait. We got a $5 super chat by Anthony Karebis. Hey guys, great panel. She looks great, but I'm waiting on the Mandalorian Ahsoka. Hey, it's a win-win either way. Either way, it's a win-win. Definitely. So yeah, thank you for that, man. No problem. We have a $1.99 super chat from Nathan Henderson for the sad music budget.
We'll put it towards it. I'll get some.
Yeah. Dope. My man, brother Cousins, bro.
Yes, sir.
What do you think about this piece, man?
Whew, long awaited. We've been waiting for this. Oh my God. I'm so glad it's just here. I'm so glad it's just here. I think she looks amazing. I know we were all kind of like scared with with the bug eyes that she had when we were looking in the instruction manual, but look at those eyes now. They look good. She looks phenomenal. Can't wait.
Yeah.
She's inbound. She's en route right now. I should have her next week.
Yeah.
I can't wait. Just can't wait to review her and pose her up and have her pose next to Rex. That I've been waiting for that. I've been waiting for that.
Yeah, man. Rex has been too.
Yeah.
Rex has been too. Full
Absolutely.
Conversation like, yo, where's because remember when they announced that they were releasing Rex, this was also within the discussion. This was what, back in October?
Yes. Yep.
This was way back in October.
She was supposed to release in we were talking about her releasing in like September, and here she is in this March. So
here she is in this March. But I mean, as I go through this is why I put it in the thumbnail. This is my favorite picture.
Yes,
I love this picture.
Yes.
I don't know what it is about this picture, but I love it. I love the way they did it. Now, the only gripe I have about these pictures is they put that old school Olin Mills photography mall picture backdrop in the back, like you're taking a picture with your sister at the mall. Like they put that in like straight up, bro. They put. I'm like, come on, man.
Damn, I didn't even think of that, but that is true.
Like, look at that, bro. Like. Look at that, bro. It's like it's like we at a Comic-Con and she's standing there waiting for somebody to step in and take a picture with her.
Bro, she went to Boscov's.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
She got family photos of Boscov's.
Oh, man. Damn, Leo, you're right. It does look like that.
It does. When you look at it, it's like, come on. But then you get to this and it's like, all right, cool. We back. Yeah. Maybe they were it took them a while to upload the green screen. They didn't have enough time to do it on these. So they was like, all right, cool. Let's do it with these. Yeah, look at that, bro. But nah, this thing. Yeah, I'm on. Look at that. That's crazy. This is dope. I'm so happy about this figure. I know people out there, you are happy too. It's inbound. Yes.
How do you guys feel about this? I'm sorry. How do you guys feel about the seamless arms?
Here's the thing, bro. I have my thing is that I have Shuri. Same thing with her. Seamless arms.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I have Ray. Same thing with her. Seamless arms. I don't overdo it. I don't over exaggerate with the seamless arms because I don't want those problems.
No.
And they work. I mean, I don't have a problem with it because I already know exactly what I'm going to try to do with this piece. You know what I mean? So I'm good with it. Like, I'm definitely good with it. You know what I mean? So yeah. What about you? What about everybody else on the panel?
Same. Like I know this. Sorry, I know I'm not getting this, but the Rosario Dawson version has seamless arms too. So I would prefer the seamless arms. I'm just going to be careful with how I kind of pose. I leave it in. Like, I'll try to find something that looks good where there's not too much pressure on the joints. But yeah, I would prefer the seamless joints.
Definitely, man. And the thing about it is also, I mean, now with the Rosario Dawson one, that's the one I'm sort of worried about a little bit more because it's not just seamless arms. Like, there's no, I mean, the shoulders are attached. This one, the shoulders are, it doesn't have like a complete, all the way up to the, the top.
Yeah, I get you. They're bare.
Yeah, bare. Like, yeah. So it's a bit different. So I don't know. We just have to see how that actually works out. But I'm excited about it. We got a $1.99 super chat again. If collected Star Wars, I'd build. What is that? I'd bless. What do you say?
I think he's saying I'd be building less.
I'd be homeless.
I'd be building homeless.
Homeless.
He'd be homeless.
Be building my home with Hot Toys box.
Oh, I got you, man. I see you. I see what you did there.
That's a creative super chat.
That is a creative super chat. Love that, man. Anthony Garibas, $2. Are you guys getting Maul? You're damn right.
Yeah,
you're damn right. You're damn right. Paid off too. I'm getting that as well. So definitely. We should say the basic package for school kids.
Damn.
That's what it was.
They didn't get the
man.
deluxe. Yeah.
Yeah. They didn't get the memo on that one. They didn't get the deluxe package. They didn't get that. or they got that version and then found out about the deluxe packages. It's like, oh shit, we got to get that too. So yeah. I'm strictly. Now we're gonna move on to something else, man. That was I think it was released the day after, I believe, or was it it was the same day. I believe it was the same exact day. Like it was revealed on the same exact day that they did the release for Ahsoka, if I'm right. Now I know Cam and a couple other people are gonna get this piece right here, bro. So I'm not, I already know that's gonna happen, but yeah, what about your boy Gilgamesh?
Ooh. They did great with that head sculpt.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they nailed it.
Yeah, they did a great job.
Like,
Leo, you made me laugh when you said he looks like optical.
He does, bro. Like, bro, he did, bro. He does.
Now just take me right out of it.
And next time you see optical, all you're gonna see is Gilgamesh.
I know.
Straight
There's
up.
actually an optical 20 figure. I don't know why they mislabeled it. So
I know they needed to put this as optical 20.
He needs a Chicago Bulls jersey.
Yeah, right.
True. That's the
put it on
deluxe
there.
version.
Yeah, it's the deluxe version. But man, like, listen. This head sculpt, bro, it scared me. That's how realistic it looks.
Yes.
Like, it literally scared me. And I think they did this on purpose too. All that talk about head sculpts and about Queen Studio and J&D, they was like, oh, hold up, let me show y'all something. And then they basically brought this out. But here's the thing, I didn't expect it.
No.
Yeah,
No.
I didn't either. Yeah, I didn't either.
I thought Eternals was done.
No. I think this is it, though. I think this is all we're going to get.
Yeah.
We need to get a Fastos.
Like, I think they're going to get Jon Snow's brother, whatever your man's name is,
Oh,
Snow's brother.
Icarus.
Yeah.
I'm actually shocked that they put this out before Icarus.
Yeah.
I'm pretty surprised.
I think you're going to get him.
Yo, they put this out before Icarus, Makari.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Druid. They put this out way before. I mean, but in the scheme of things, it makes sense. Because if you basically give us Athena, then this is a companion piece for Athena.
Yeah,
exactly.
So that's why it makes sense that they did it this way. Brother Cousins, are you getting this piece, bro?
I'm getting it because I'm getting Athena. So I definitely, I mean, that head sculpt is amazing. I love this guy. I love this actor. It just looks, I liked his character in the movie. I thought him and Athena were great. I loved their dynamic. So definitely I'm going to get it. But with that being said, it's not going to be a figure that I'm going to be. It feels like it's not going to be a figure I'm going to be excited to get because of the lack of accessories, the material of the costume. I think it's going to be a big crease magnet. In the pictures, you can see where the arm is. It's already bunching up and creasing. It looks like it has that Captain Marvel material that they use.
Yeah,
it just looked like something that you would put in a. You would do like a portrait mode. You just do a regular, like standard, just pose and just have them standing next to her, and there you go. Meanwhile, Thena's figure comes with more accessories. I think the outfit. I like the outfit.
Yeah.
I just think you could have a little bit more fun with her, but with his, it's kind of bare bones.
Yeah, very much so, man. Yeah, I agree. Will, I'm gonna save you for last though, because I have a question and I'm gonna ask you, bro, because I think you're basically going to supply the information. Actually, what I'm thinking you're going to say, I don't know if you're going to say anything different, but I think I know what you're going to say when I ask you this question. So I'm gonna save you for last.
All right.
Boston, what's up, brother? You getting this piece, man?
Man, first off, I think it's beautiful. I love the texture and the detailing in the chest piece, the chest plate. And I like the figure. I'm not picking it up. I think $270 is a little steep, especially considering Thana is the same price and she come with more.
Yeah.
And like Brother Cousins said, bruh cuz, that portrait is beautiful, man. That's a work of art.
Yeah,
beautiful.
brother.
But no, I'm passing on it myself, man.
Yeah, brother. I'll give my thoughts a bit later. Afterwards. Cam, I know you're a Marvel guy, bro, and I know basically you saw the Eternals, brother.
I did, yeah.
So what's up? What's up, man?
So the head sculpt is amazing. They did such a great job, but I still feel like Boston said, $270 seems steep for a head sculpt when you look at it. Because do you have that picture where it shows all the accessories that come with it?
I'm gonna go to it right now.
There is no such picture.
Yeah, there isn't any. Exactly.
There's no accessories.
I think there is one.
You go to the last page. I'll show you all the things they're highlighting on here. And I was like, yo, where's the
where is it?
A lack. They were like, let's show the boots. Let's show them damn boots. That look good.
I did.
I love when they do that.
I know.
I saw earlier when you put up, thanks, Hot Toys, for giving us the see-through
hands. I was like, oh, great. Maybe I thought maybe they would give us one of the what was the antagonist in the movie?
He should have came with like a dope diorama base.
Yeah, like that's what I was thinking, like a base to it. Like how we got with Captain America from Infinity War. We got the Outsiders, half body. They came with it from a defeated outsider. Yeah. I thought maybe we get something like that with it, just to kind of spice it up. But I was like, gelatin hands. That's what we get. That's cool.
I didn't even, you know what? And I didn't even realize, because I didn't go to this page, that there were no accessories. Like literally, like besides the hands, there's no accessories, but you're paying $270 for this?
Yeah, for boots and a stomach. It's like, come on. Damn. Damn.
I wonder, is that all that money going into? Is that going into his likeness? Maybe they have to pay that much.
That's what I was thinking too, because I was like, they did a great job with the sculpt. So it's like that's basically what you kind of, you're paying for at the end of the day too. So I'm still gonna get it though. So all these complaints still going up my wallet. So
let me think if I know what Focus is going to say. Let me see.
Did you watch my video? No, I actually haven't uploaded that one yet.
Your thoughts, brother?
Do you want to predict them? It might be fun.
Well, I feel like that I'm predicting that you're not going to get this piece, bro. That it's not for you.
Okay. I'm not going to get this piece.
There you go.
When it comes to 1/6 scale collector YouTubers, I've spent a lot of money getting the Will Foxification one. I've got that on pre-order. I spent a lot of money getting the Leia one, but unfortunately, optical, I unfortunately, no disrespect, I can't pick him up, man. I can't pick him up. It's like I've already spent so much money on Will and Leal.
My figure's expensive.
I'm not picking this up. I personally, I know you're a big fan, Leal, but I personally didn't like the movie.
The Eternals.
Now, with that being said, it was probably my least favorite MCU movie. I just didn't like it. I also, then again, I haven't read any of the comic books. Maybe that would sway me if I did.
If you read the comics, you would like it more because it's more. That's the thing is like with this, you can tell elements of source material was there, but then again, like Kevin Feige always does, he changes it for cinema. I mean, which I understand, but certain things you shouldn't do. So
yeah, I get that. Sometimes maybe he's thinking sometimes straight lifts from comic books don't translate well, and sometimes he probably maybe cut something out. But yeah, like I mean, if you look at it like that, like I loved Watchmen. Yeah. But I read the graphic novel first, and I obviously, if I had to choose one of the media to keep, it would be the graphic novel. But definitely the film was met with, I suppose, mixed reviews. But because I'd read the graphic novel, I forgave little bits in it and stuff like that. And I knew there was, I can't imagine watching that film without seeing the graphic novel. I think people would be a little lost. So I get what you're saying. But the positives, I'm not getting this because of any flaws in the figure. That head sculpt is A1. I think the outfit looks great. I think as a figure, it does look good. Yeah, fine. It doesn't come with many accessories, but the figure itself looks good. The head sculpt looks great. I think people are going to be happy. I do think you're going to get is it Icarus? Is that Jon Snow's brother?
Yeah.
I need to find out his real name. I think he's probably one of the logical ones to get to follow up. But like if you asked me a few weeks ago when they just had Tina out, I would have like, nah, that's it. That's done. But
do you think
it would not surprise me if they release an Icarus?
Do you think they'll just put a little bit more time into maybe the if the body is double jointed? I don't know if my man was moving, crazy and wild like that in the film. I've not watched it yet, but
he was just punching people.
Yeah, I was like, that was it. It was like,
yeah. You think they'll put some wiring in the lower half of his garbs too, or is that just like Photoshop magic? The picture before this one, I think he had like a sway in the in his situation.
Right there. I don't know.
I'm wondering if it's going to be wire.
It could be. I mean, because if we go back to see it right there, and then there's also I wanted to go to one of the other photos here. I think it was one.
They look great together. They do the contrast in the colors. They look
they look definitely they look great. Together as companion pieces and stuff like that. So I do like it.
And they're different colors.
Yeah,
they're different.
Yeah, I do like that. I just come on, man. If you're gonna give us this, but you won't give us Makari, or you won't give us a Fastos, you won't give us a Druid. Come on, man. You need to give us. Come on, man. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Brother Cousins.
Yes, sir.
Did I already ask you about this? Are you getting this piece, bro?
I do the same thing all the time.
Yep.
I did ask you about this.
You did.
Okay, cool. Because sometimes
he's
the
happy
order.
To go twice.
I'll go again. I mean, yeah. It looks. I mean, just to go back with some more thoughts on it. It looks. I mean, it looks. I think it looks good. The two of them together is going to be great. I think. And I love Marvel. This wasn't my favorite movie at all. From there, I think I really didn't. I didn't care too much for it, but I do love those characters. I love these two characters. I thought they played well off each other very well. I really wanted to see more of Angelina Jolie in this movie. I thought she really was her story. Just the fact that
she was the strength of it, bro.
Yeah, she definitely was. I wanted to see way more from her because what she did, what she had was great. It was great, and their dynamic was great. So I'm glad to see. I'm actually glad that they gave us Gilgamesh and not Icarus. Even though I think Icarus will look cool, they would definitely do that, and I don't think that's not out the realm of possibility. I think they at some point they will, but I can't see them really going in deep on this line because if you do get Icarus, you have that three's a crowd. It's like damn, then I want the rest. Yeah. So I think that's going to be putting themselves in a hole. So I do kind of think this is all we're going to get, but don't be surprised if we get Icarus. and that'll be it. Because then if we
think
I want an Ajax. I do want a 1/6 scale Selma Hayek. Seriously, I definitely want that.
Yeah, they'll definitely. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. They'll give us an Icarus. Of course, they're going to give us. If they don't. But again, if they don't give us Makari, it's going to be a problem. I'm telling you, it's going to be a problem.
Hey, Leo.
Wow.
Did, I sorry to interrupt, man. I'm not sure. There's a guy in the chat or a girl, someone in the chat saying that the Queen Studios.
Yep.
Yep, I was looking at it, dude. Layout, the pics are crazy. The guy posted the price, so it looks like it translates to about $560 for the rooted hair edition.
Okay,
that's reasonable.
Hold up, I think Queen Studios went up.
Where are they up?
I don't know. I'm seeing it in 1/6 for public. There's a sculpted hair version, rooted hair version. They both look really good.
Oh, really?
Okay.
So photos are up.
Real quick before we go to that though, Will, I want to get your thoughts really quick, man. Now, one question what I was going to ask you, Will, because you're kind of good with these predictions.
Maybe.
We got this figure.
Yeah.
Shelf life, or do you think it's going to be a grail?
No, I don't think it's a grail. Because I guess it could be, because grails sometimes tend to be figures that are slept on to a degree. And then they become grails because once they sell out, people are like, oh, I always wanted that, but they didn't really. They just wanted it after it was sold out. And you could argue that was the case with Yondu or Darkside Anakin.
Yeah.
Yondu, Hela sat for a while, and with her, like, she ended up being a grail, right? Yondu and Darkside Anakin. Darkside Anakin sat for like a year. Like he was at Mark 47, right? There are definitely examples.
To have them.
Yeah. So there are definitely examples. The only issue that I would foresee, Leo, with this one, the figure looks incredible. Like the head sculpt is one of the best I think they've ever done. Honestly, I think like this looks like this almost looks like a movie still for him. I'm a little surprised that they made this one, to be honest, just because Eternals isn't like it's popular among some fans, but it's not the most popular Marvel film. It's not the most unified fan base around this film, right? Like Figure Focus was saying, you got a very split response for this film. Like you got audience members who hate it and audience members who love it. I kind of view it as like the Last Jedi for Marvel. I think that's basically what it is. It's like you have people who really like it and people who really hate it. I tend to be in the latter group, unfortunately. I just didn't like this film either. It could be a grail, but I don't know if the trepidation I would have about saying that is I feel like there's not a big enough market of demand for this character specifically. Yes. Like with Yondu or Anakin or Hela, it's like, oh, those are pretty renowned, beloved characters. Not that Gilgamesh was bad in any way. He was good, but I don't think he's like the standout of the film. I don't think he's like a character where everyone's like, I gotta have Gilgamesh. You know what I mean? I think that's where my hesitation is. I think people would want Thena more, honestly. I don't know if either of them would be super high movers, super high volume figures. So maybe they make a small batch and people end up wanting it later. But for me, I'm a little surprised they made this before Icarus, but I'm glad they're making Eternals figures layout for fans like yourself who actually want them. Like, because there is a crowd out there who wants these figures. And I'm happy for people who are getting those. I don't know if it would reach Grail. If I were a betting man, I'd bet on no. But not taking anything away from the figure, it's pretty cool. But Brother Cousins is right. This thing is going to crease like B word. It's gonna crease unless you put him in down by his sides. And I also agree with the sentiment of 270 being a bit high for a figure that has almost literally no accessories. Even though it's only like $20-$25, that used to be $215. Like, Praetorian Guards had a lot of accessories. They were like $205. So I mean, how long was that? A couple years ago. So I mean, we've come. Right. This has a likeness, so I get that. It has a likeness versus a helmet, but still, usually that's been like what Vision from WandaVision was what $250. And he didn't come with really any accessories. So it's gone up at least $20-$30. So I mean, but not taking anything away from the figure. It's really nice. It's not for me. I'm with a little bit with 1/6 Figure Focus and some others here. Like I don't like Eternals really. So for me, I wouldn't get this, but I can't deny that they nailed this head sculpt.
Yeah, they did. They nailed the head sculpt.
Nailed it.
It's just for me, if I end up getting it, it's not something. Well, I don't pre-order anyway.
Right.
But it's not something that was really high on my radar in general, because it looks as good as it looks for me. Like it looks great. The head sculpt, they nailed it. It's a bit of a boring figure for me. You know what I mean? Like just for me. But I know I would have to get it, especially considering the simple fact that I'm getting Athena. You know what I mean? So I would have to get it, to kind of complete that pack, but it's not something that I was really head on into wanting to actually have in the first place. I saw it and I was surprised, but I think the hype was just, too much around Ahsoka for me that I wasn't really worried about, anything else beyond that. But it is interesting. It is something that I know I'll probably pick up, but not something that I'm in a rush to do right now. So,
right. You can wait on this one, I think.
Yeah, I can definitely wait on this. Boston, I talked to everybody else, so we're all in agreement on this. Like, it's a decent figure, but when it comes out, we'll get it, but it's not something you're gonna jump to, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
Well, brother Cousins, I know he's gonna get that right off the bat. Yeah, I didn't know that right off the bat. Anyway, before we go into the next and get to that, because if somebody got that Queen Studio, if you can actually pull it up, man, because I can't find it.
I can.
You can. Okay, so we got Anthony Carabos, $2 super chat. Amazing figure, but too much for little. You are right. That's what we've been basically talking about. Two ferns with the $13.99 super chat. Thank you for that, man. I was watching your first live stream with Brendan and Will today. And when Will was showing you how to read out the viewers, so proud of how you've grown this amazing community. Respect, man. Thank you, bro. It was my first time, man. And you know what? This StreamYard was a pain in the ass, but we got through it. And look at us now. Look how far I've come. So definitely, man, I'm so glad. Thanks everybody for sticking with me for so long and helping me get through all of this. We got a super chat by Ashley Chase. I want to say I was bullied out of my job and it messed me up so much that I quit my job. So don't bully anyone. There is no need for it in the world. You are right.
Word.
In this world, there's no place for bullying, man. There is no place. As I'm with you, there is no place for bullying. And we don't welcome that shit here. It can be on any other channel, but I don't welcome that shit here. So I'm just basically saying, if that's where you at, there's nothing for me.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying.
Sure.
Anyway, we got a DJ in here with a $1.99 super chat. I think Gilgamesh will sit plus discounted later. Yeah. It probably. I mean, I don't know. I could be wrong. But it also depends on the volume. You know what I mean? How many they actually have. So we'll see how that actually goes in here. We got Mr. Loco Lou in here, man. Nothing wrong with boot or stomach. I see you, brother. Hopefully I see you Friday. Okay, so this was, I guess a piece that everybody was
This is the post, by the way. So there's like I don't know if this is accurate, but this is the update supposedly the guy had posted. There's a single pack that's like a sculpted head sculpt version. You can see the rooted version is like much much more expensive. So let me see here. So if we plug so maybe I was looking at it incorrectly. The twin pack sculpted head sculpt version is about $560, I think. So maybe the rooted one is a lot more than that. So $59.88. I don't know what currency that is. But I'll pull up the photos while we look at it.
I'm so giddy.
Yeah, I don't see that's what's interesting, right? Because if we're looking at it, I gotta pull up an exchange on the currency on that, but it actually might be $1,000. I did not think they were gonna do that for the rooted hair version. Let me show up the rooted hair version real quick, Leo. That's it.
Yeah,
looks
great.
I mean, it looks amazing.
Mm-hmm.
How much is the sculpted?
It was not bad. It was a lot less. Let me see. Hold on. Let me pull up the it again. So I'm going to pull up this currency and then I'll let you guys know. So it was 1,800 something. So like, let's just say 1,900 to be safe. Sculpted's 300, 298, I'd say. But that might be a little bit higher if you get it from spec or somewhere else where they got to make a profit, right? So
it's sculpted. That looks good.
The sculpted does look good. So if we're looking at, for example, the rooted hair version, that one is okay. Bob Dylan is sending it to me, so we'll just go with that. So sculpted hair is $290. The twin pack with a rooted head sculpt is $560. So it's $940 if you get. So the sculpted head sculpt version with 2 head sculpts is $560. The rooted hair version is $940.
Whew.
So
I don't get the
wait. So how much is the
so the rooted hair version looks like it to me it's about $940. I think that is stupid personally. I think that is
it's high.
I mean, I'm not going to say those words to Johnny, but I'll even say like, Johnny, I think you guys are making a mistake here, but that's just my opinion. If that's $560 for a rooted head sculpt, like Leo. So if we look at this, right?
Yeah.
This rooted hair version, it looks good, right? But I don't think this is out of bounds for Hot Toys. Like I don't think Hot Toys would have a problem matching this. Like that's my dilemma here, because if you're going to charge that much for even a sculpted head sculpt, say $300, like the rooted one looks fantastic, but if you're charging me $1,000, it better look even better than that.
But the sculpted is like 300.
Yeah, so
I'll get that. I'll get that one.
So the sculpted is $290. Then there's like a double pack sculpted for $560, and then a rooted for $940.
What's there seems to be 4 price points there, is there?
I think there's 3.
Okay.
3.
Why is there the twin pack rooted? Does that include?
I think that's the bottom version. The twin pack rooted. So there's 2 rooted head sculpts, and that's what's $940.
Okay.
So how many pictures do you got up in front of you, Will?
Yeah, I'll pull them up again. A decent amount. So this is sculpted. This is rooted. It looks really good, no doubt about it.
No, it does.
It looks really good, but for what you're paying, I don't know, man. Like like that picture, for example, it's good, but I don't see $1,000 good. Personally.
I'm not paying for $1,000.
No, I'm not paying $1,000.
I'll do the rooted.
Yeah,
I'll do the rooted all day.
The fact that they're given 2 options is kind of them shoot. I know you guys going to be talking with them on Sunday, but they're kind of shooting themselves in the foot. Because I think a lot of people are going to go get the rooted, and then you have this upper tier version that's not going to sell, and it's just.
So you think people are going to get the sculpted? You mean?
I think people are going to get the sculpted. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Because is this the sculpted we're looking at?
Yeah,
right?
that's the sculpted. Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's not but
bad.
Honestly, brother Cousins, I think Hot Toys could easily be better than that. Like even if it's sculpted, I think Hot Toys would be better than this.
I think
you know what?
I think Hot Toys is going to really challenge this.
Yeah, I think that's the problem. If Hot Toys didn't exist, Leo, like if this figure existed in a world where Hot Toys did not exist, maybe you could charge these prices, but I don't think you can when Hot Toys does exist.
But you know what though?
Scale.
That base is great though.
The base is great, and go over because I got these pictures up too. We'll go to the hands.
Guns.
Go to the hands.
Okay, let me. Oh, there they are.
Because the hands might be price of admission, bro.
That is so creepy. That is the creepiest thing I've seen.
It's definitely innovative for sure.
Good.
That right there is the price of admission, bro.
I love it.
I'm expecting them to walk around like the Addams family.
You think they banned it all at the wrist?
Yeah.
In terms of
I don't
That's
think
the question.
There's quite a few pictures here, bro.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah.
It looks good.
They stole the pose from the statue.
Yeah.
So do the gloves go on, or are they?
I think
other hands with them.
There's the hands with the sculpted version. So
okay.
And the backdrop is pretty nice, so you're getting a lot there. Like the base is pretty cool. But you're right though, Lael. The sculpted version looks pretty damn good.
It does,
like the sculpted version would be way more tempting to me, honestly.
I'll stick with the sculpted. I don't need. I mean, because then look, bro, I don't need a lot of rooted figures, rooted hair figures. This is not something that I necessarily need. So it's not something that I'm going to jump onto automatically. But the base, bro, is incredible. I like the base. I love the arms. Everything that you're getting with it so far looks pretty good. But am I going to pay $1,000 for rooted hair? Hell to the no.
I think they're saying basically, Lael, that it's 2 figures if you get the twin pack. So maybe it's $560 for both. If that's the case, that's not as bad.
Wait. $560 for both figures?
That's what I'm wondering. That's because that's what Justin's throwing in the comments right now. So you said you were getting 2 full figures with the 2-pack. So
so it's 2 figures. And then is it 2 sculpted figures? Let me
yeah, I think so. Or you get 2 rooted figures for the double price. So you're paying that's about $500 per figure, right?
Not bad.
Or something like $460, $470 per figure. That's a little more bite size. Like if I'm getting
you are getting 2 full figures with the more expensive pack. So basically, the 900 comes with both figures
because it's a twin pack. So that's actually okay. Maybe I'll change my tune then.
Isn't there 2 twin packs?
Yeah,
there are.
So you get a sculpted twin pack or just a rooted twin pack. If you're paying $960 for 2 figures, that's That's
not bad, and especially if it's two figures that are rooted. Okay,
yeah, two figures that are rooted, so you could put one
totally
in
different.
I think one in the police outfit, and then one you could put in this, I guess.
That's not bad though, because 900 for two figures. Yeah, I'm not getting that.
Yeah, that's fair. I think that's I'm not getting that. And if you get the bench and stuff too, like, okay, I'll change my tune then. But I mean, I think I was reading it as just two head sculpts. I don't think that makes sense. But
it's Grail prices. It is Grail prices, but for that quality and those hands, and the base and all that, that's pretty good.
The base is pretty cool, and like if you're paying $475 per figure, that's not atrocious. I think that's reasonable.
With inflation, that's pretty good.
So wait a minute,
especially that base.
When is it go on?
I think they said Monday.
Damn.
It goes on. The product will be officially launched March 21st.
So you got to
need a clearer description because at this point we're kind of just
you got to be quick. You got to be quick.
Yeah, we'll need to know. We'll need to know like if you're actually getting two figures, because if you are, then I think this would tempt me. If you're getting both of these guys and you're getting them both rooted, I'm probably in on that. Right. I'm probably in for 900 for both rooted.
And the accessories alone, the base. If you're getting two figures, that's what we have to kind of figure out, because I'm wondering if they're going to do that because you have two figures, one without the actual jacket and, one with the jacket. You know what I mean? That would make sense. But I'm not going front, bro. It looks good. Like, it really does look good. Justin, thank you for the clarification as well, because I didn't, I did not. I was. But still, I mean, it's less than what was estimated before. Right. And if the 5, I'm good with that. Now, even if the 5 comes with two figures, that's like Boba Fett. So that's the 2-pack Boba almost, right?
For sculpted, right? For $35.88. I think that was about 500, something like that. So you're paying like $250, $275 a figure, probably.
So they held up to their word. That's competitive.
This is competitive. So I got to give Queen Studios credit. Like I said, I was interpreting as just one figure, two head sculpts. I don't think that's fair for 900. But I think if you're getting two figures and the bases and two bases and stuff, I think that's fair. I think Queen Studios gets a victory here. They get an applause.
200 people in the super chat right now. Not the super chat, but 200 people out there watching right now. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share this. Subscribe to everybody on this panel. Thank you for watching. I had to say it while I was 200 before it dropped down. I just like doing that. Like,
that's exciting. Fun. 200. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. So thank everybody for basically participating and watching, man. But yes,
I like this a lot, Leo. I like this a lot.
Yo, now I'm going to tell everybody out in the chat what's going to happen. Okay. Brother Cousins, you know this. You know what I'm about. You'll feel me, and everybody else on this chat will feel me when I say this, especially one particular person. I'm going to wake up in the morning and I'm going to get a message, and it's going to say, yeah, I'm tempted to get that 900 2-pack. Are you going to get it? And I'll probably be like, nah, I don't know. I'll probably stick with the sculpted hair. And then this person's going to be like, well, the rooted hair kind of looks good, and the accessories, I think it is worth it. I'm be like, yeah, I'll probably stick with the 500, just get the 2. Yeah, but I'm saying it looks good. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just I'm confused. Then I'm going to get a message later on. It's going to be like, yeah, I think I'm going to get that 900, but I think I'm going to go ahead and get it. I'm like, really? You'd be like, yeah, I'm just going to do it, because I'll probably regret it later. And I'm like, all right, okay, I'm going to probably stick with the 500. He'd be like, but you seriously, though? You going to stick? I'm like, I don't know. Brother Cousin, who am I talking about?
It's not me.
Sounds a lot like Will.
It does sound like falsification, bro.
That does sound like me, to be honest. Leo, because this only has a 3-day pre-order window, bro. I'm going to message you first thing tomorrow morning. You're going to be on the lookout for my message. I'm going to be like, bro, you need to get the rooted. It's all about the rooted.
Yes, Will.
Dude, but Leo, supposedly it's only a 3-day PO window.
3-day.
So it's like you got to decide in 3 days. And dude, it might sell out. I don't know if they're going to limit it. Maybe it's the number of pre-orders.
So I'm wondering what you got to put down on it, what the pre-order number is going to be.
I guess it depends who you get it from. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know 1/6 Kid is going to have it. Yeah, 1/6 Kid is going to have it. I bet Todd will have it because he already put up a listing in Spec Fiction. So I'll probably
201 people in the super and out there watching right now. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share. 201 people. Come on, 201 people.
Applause for 200.
201 people. Watch. Anyway.
But Leo, let me go back to that 2. Let me just show you real quick. Imagine this in Rooted, bro. Imagine this 2-pack in Rooted.
Boston, he hasn't started with you yet, bro. But I'm telling you, it's gonna happen,
Boston,
bro.
It looks good.
I'm just waiting my turn. That's all, man. I got a lot of questions, man. Because
okay. Well, okay.
Do you want me to stop sharing, Leo?
No. Keep it up. I'm gonna go first.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go first to the because Will, you're no longer. I'm gonna have to take your wild card privileges from you because I think Focus took your wild card privileges. From
bro.
You tonight. Focus, because you know what, you never know. So Shane, bro. Let me. He's not gonna get it. He's gonna say, "No, I don't want this."
Nah, he's
Shane. What's up, bro?
It will be mine.
Are you for real? Are you for real?
It will be mine. Are you talking about like in general, or are you talking about will I get the rooted or the sculpted now? What are you saying?
Either or, bro. Like, what do you think about it? Is there something that
I've been waiting this for a long time. I've
Okay.
told the story in a few different streams. I basically sold the original Heath Ledger Joker, anticipating that Hot Toys would do a 3.0.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna get this.
Mhm.
And I may still get the Hot Toys 3.0 if it's released, and I'll just offload the one that I like the least.
Yeah.
I need this representation in my collection. I don't know if I'm going to go for... I'm probably going to rule out the basic version. I'm going to get one of the 2-packs, whether it's rooted or sculpted. And me personally, I know that before I kind of knew you, Will, I've seen you and Optical calling out for if the Hot Toys Joker 3.0 for rooted hair, and I've always gone, damn, because I don't really like rooted hair. This is very good.
Yeah,
but I think I don't know, it does look very good, so I don't know if I'm going to go for the sculpted or the rooted, but they definitely have opened my eyes a bit in terms of these photos and the rooted. But look, I don't know, but I'm going to get one of the 2-packs. I don't know if I'm going to get the 2-pack rooted or sculpted. I'm happy what I see. I may play it safe and get the sculpted.
See, I'm gonna get
in your conscience. You're in a conscience speaking.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I might. You know what? I think I might get Bob Dylan to get this for me.
Yeah, he'll get it for you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ask Bob Dylan. Bob Dylan's gonna get it for me. I'm just throwing it out there right now. Bob, I know you're listening, but Bob Dylan's gonna be the person that's gonna get it for me. I was gonna ask Mario, but he's gonna say no. So I'm gonna ask Bob Dylan. I know Bob Dylan got me. He got my back.
Mario's a question. Mario's purposely blowing up my messages with your own screen.
I do have a question though. You might be able to help me with. In terms of like, I've never ordered a Queen Studios piece before, and living in Ireland, I'm not sure. Like, who do you know someone who you think might stock this who does ship internationally? Any help appreciated, even from the chat or from the panel. I am interested in this. I've never ordered a Queen Studios piece before. I know the Queen Studio do not ship to Ireland, so I'm wondering, like, who will carry this that will ship internationally?
So Queens doesn't ship to Ireland.
No.
Wow.
Not even on Paddy's Day, and they dropped this on Paddy's Day, and he's wearing green. For God's sake!
Wow. But look at that, bro. Well, there's one picture I want you to go to where he's standing like with his back turned with the jacket on. Like, I think keep going. No,
that's Carlos is blowing up my messages. Let's see. With his back turned.
Yeah, there was one I saw where he was turned around, and it's just the shadow.
Is it this one?
No. Keep going. It's I don't know. It's probably in the earlier on photos, but keep going.
Okay. God damn it, Anthony. Let's see. Hold on.
I like that one too. And we
there it is.
Yeah, there it is. That one right there. I want Boston to do something like that.
Oh, Boston's going to. Bro.
He's going to kill it.
He's the master photographer. I mean,
he's going to kill it. He's going to kill that.
Thank you. I can't wait, man. I can't wait.
He's going to kill.
So, Boston, you're in on this?
I'm all in, man. I would like to know a little bit more though. Because I feel like we're kind of, we're obviously excited and we're kind of like making it sound like it's going to be a certain way, but I would like to know a lot more in terms of, okay, what if you're posing the figure and that arm is in the socket? How hard is it going to be to get that arm in the socket? What are the cuffs like? Is that a magnet? Is that a latch? What's going on with that? Can we bend the wrists a little bit? Maybe the fingers. I mean, I love the paint job and everything on the fingers, but even if we can bend all of that, right?
Yeah.
Like, how is that paint application going to hold up? I got a lot of questions, but regardless of all of them, you know, I'm still in, man.
See, the thing is, I'm really trying to decide, because I'm trying to really decide between the sculpted, literally between the sculpted and the rooted, because again, I'm not really a super duper fan of the sculpted. I mean, of the rooted. Sculpted I can deal with, you know. Rooted I can deal with too, depending. It's just, you know, I don't know, and I think I can get away with it, because it's not a female's, you know, head sculpt. It's more male, so I mean, you can deal with it a bit better. But again, I don't know. I don't know. I think Brother Cousins is going to get the sculpted. I mean, the rooted. But
I'm definitely getting the rooted.
See,
I think I'm getting the rooted too.
Look at that. Look at how realistic it looks. That looks like Heath Ledger. That is phenomenal. That is phenomenal work.
Yeah, they shrunk down.
So I gotta see, Toya, if you were watching right now, this is what I want you to do.
Toya, comment.
Toya, I need you to comment on this real quick, because this is going to be the deciding factor, because we only got a 3-day window starting next week.
Oh my God.
Should I get the rooted or should I get it sculpted? Let me know. Rooted or sculpted? Let me know. Please let me know. Before I move on, we're going to actually tackle these super chats real quick. $1.99 super chat. Joker is nice and all, but where is Zoe Kravitz? I know, Catwoman. That's the one we're looking for. So hopefully it'll be pretty soon. We got superhero displays, $1.79. Hell, Knights of the display case. Thank you for that, bro. Appreciate it. He mean me good too. He did. He mean me good.
Oh yeah, I peeped it. Matter of fact, I'm waiting on Ahsoka, right?
Yeah, he mean me good, bro. It was funny as all hell. I loved it, but it was funny. It was super funny, bro. Let me see who else we got. Tony in here. $4.99 super chat. Real talk. Glad this info dropped during this stream with this panel and the community in the chats. Love hearing all the opinions and takes. Thank you for that, bro. 207 people watching right now. Please hit that like button, subscribe, man. Come on, you already know. We need some new followers. Come on, man. Let's go. We got everybody here. Subscribe to everybody on this panel as well if you haven't already. Thank you for that, Tony. Definitely thank you. We got a $1.99 super chat by DJN. If it's available from 1/6 kit, they may. Oh, okay. Let's see. We got Universal Key, 49 super chat. Great panel. Does anyone think Hot Toys drops the 3.0 Joker before the 21st? You have to think they have it in the pipeline.
Yeah,
that's true. They might see this and be like, oh shit, let's get that out tonight. Like tonight, quick. My man 6Scale Mafia, do it all for the nookie. All for the nookie. My man 290 USD for sculpted, just merged Hot Toys, just merked Hot Toys, make theirs look like a cheap toy.
That is a little unfair. That figure came out 10 years ago. Like that's a little unfair. Like we'll see when we get the new Hot Toys how that works out.
1/6 figure
Look
focus.
at 1/6 figure focus.
Go rooted. Love Will.
It's true, rooted baby all day.
I know, rooted. Toya, come on, man. You got to get this chat.
Toya,
let me know.
we need your voice.
Where's she at? I need your voices. I ain't pulling the trigger unless I get
Leo,
your voice.
just listen to me, bro. You don't need Toya this time. Just go rooted. Just go rooted.
I'm not. I refuse to listen, bro. I refuse to listen. With Bob Dylan.
I gotta find one of them pencils, like a 6-scale pencil. Would you like to see a magic trick?
Yeah, that would actually be really cool.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't include that, to be honest.
Yeah.
Well, doesn't John Wick come with one? John Wick comes with one.
Yeah, I was just about to say it. Who'd win a fight with nothing but a pencil, the Joker or John Wick?
They give you some cool accessories.
Yeah, those knives are actually, well, that knife is actually retractable. I saw in the video, and it actually the guns come with the actual clip. So it's like
it is confirmed.
Bullets go in the clip for it, which is crazy.
Yeah.
212 people in the super out there watching, man. Come on, hit that like button, subscribe, and share. Hey, so Bob Dylan said it is confirmed with 1/6.
1/6 kit.
Yeah, they confirmed.
he because he had posted it, said he will have it on Monday.
Yeah,
so
it's confirmed. So there's going to be a couple of different outlets that are going to carry this, man. So it's going to be on point, man.
But I do like layout. Like if it's limited in that it's only up for 3 days, but you don't have to rush. There's only like 500 being made. You know what I mean? Like I like that they give you 3 days.
Exactly.
Did she say rooted?
Hey, there you have it.
Yeah,
Rooted gets an applause. See, Toya would never go against me, bro. She would never. She and I see eye to eye all the time.
Nah, because don't be getting her inbox, bro. Don't be doing that,
because I know if I went over Toy, I went over you. So
don't be getting.
I know how to get to you.
That rooted. Oh my God, bro, cousin, man, can you talk me out of it, bro?
No. You gotta get it.
I think we're all going rooted here.
You definitely gotta get it.
So
just look at all that you get with
I know.
The grenade pose would be pretty cool, even though I'm getting the statue. But the hands, Leo, you're right. The hands are pretty damn cool.
I know. Cam, are you getting this, bro?
So I got a checking in the savings, and it's gonna take me 3 days for me to transfer my money from my savings to my checking. So I might not make the date. So
you're gonna make it, Cam. 1/6 would only require like a maybe a 10% NRD, so it wouldn't be anything crazy.
Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect. This is so.
And if it comes out in less than a year, then you're good.
This
rooted hair version layout is pretty badass. I think if you go sculpted, you're gonna regret it, honestly. Like I think you'll look back and be like, man, I should have got the rooted. Like it's.
He's doing it. He literally just he said you would say that, man.
I know, bro. Like I told you,
I'm not that predictable. Boss.
He's doing it live. Like he's basically doing it live. He's not doing it behind the scenes. He's doing this shit live. But that picture right there,
that's fire,
Boston. Come on, bro. You got to pull something like that off, man. That's going to be incredible.
That's going to look good.
It is true though that like if we get this and Hot Toys drops theirs like 2 weeks later, and we're like, damn, that looks great too.
Hold up. Did Shane just try to flex with the guns? Did he just got the guns out when he sat down real quick? I just think he tried to flex with the guns, man. Is that what you just did?
Can you show me up?
I'm not gonna lie. I literally went to the bathroom. I thought no one noticed, but yeah, you just knew. You had your spidey sense, man.
Yeah, I did out you real quick. Yeah. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to do that.
But yeah.
Yo, this came out like I'm sort of happy this did come out tonight, man.
Because this is a great day.
Yeah, like this actually came out on the day that we can. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Thanks for. We got to. Okay, here go Carlos, bro. Because Will's in the chat. So much for 1/6 collectors not willing to spend 1K.
But for 2 figures, it's different. 2 figures, it's different.
Figures.
I know 2 figures. Come on, Carlos, cut us some slack, bro. Cut us some slack, man. Like straight up. Plus, here's what I think. Depending now, here's going to be the biggest question. How long is it going to take? When is the release for it? When the release is going to be? Is it going to be a year out, or what are we looking at? I think that's going to be one of the biggest questions.
I think it's going to be quicker than what Hot Toys.
Yeah, I think that's sad. Hold on. Let's see. No, maybe I can't find that post again. I think they had said maybe it was like 6 to 9 months, something like that. So I think they're going to try to get it out pretty quickly. They usually delay a little bit, but not like Hot Toys. Like the Queen Studios quarter scale Joker that should be shipping for me soon. I think that was set to come out maybe like December, and it's coming out now. So so it's not bad. Yeah, so the Queen Studios is usually pretty good.
I'm always a fan of rooted hair figures, but this one, she said, I'm not always a fan of rooted hair figures, but this one is so realistic. You have to go all the way with the rooted hair.
I agree.
I think so too. The sculpted's really good. It's still really good. It's a good option. But
well, I think you got in her inbox, bro.
Yeah, I did. I messaged her right when you asked her.
Did you for real?
No, I didn't. I should have though.
I know. I was about to say, well, you did that shit. I know you did something.
No,
that,
I get blamed for it.
Dang, and the thing is, it's like everybody on the panel is getting it. I thought one person was going to be like, nah, it's not for me, this, that, and the third, but everybody's like, nah, fuck that.
It's Joker, bro. Yeah, it's different. Yeah.
Damn. But damn, I didn't anticipate this dropping. I had so much more to go into, but it's like, yo, this.
You know what they say? When life gives you lemons, get the rooted hair.
That's what they do say. It is a thing.
Yeah, it's a thing.
We got an $8.99 super chat by Superhero Displays. I'm in the UK, so sometimes I come to the show late. I don't know who's. Wait a minute. I know who's be fucking with you. Okay. He actually obviously listened in the very beginning. And although I know you and the community knows with me, this goes without saying, but still, I got your back, bro. Thank you for that, man. I appreciate that. You know what? And it wasn't necessarily towards me. It wasn't even about me. It was about just the community in general, like just the bickering back and forth, like a couple of like booby bitches, bro. Like straight up, like seriously, it has to stop. Like I'm just being real, man. Like it really, really has to stop. Like we don't need to go down that road. Like we need to just be I mean, all the drama, it's just not needed. So, I mean, I thank you for that, superhero, man. Like, I mean, I'm just like, everybody out there knows, like, we trying to be on this positive type of vibe. You know what I mean? But the bullshit has to stop. Like, literally, it needs to be called out. You know what I mean? And I'm just not dealing with that. Or I'm not participating with individuals who do perpetuate that behavior. I'm just not in on it. So I'm out. 217 people in the super chat, man. Ooh. Hit that like button, subscribe. Come on all day, man. Love that. Thank y'all for basically being here. Somebody, Tabar said, Toya T has spoken. So yeah, it is gonna be interesting, bro. Once they release this, and if it is a 2-pack, it's gonna be a big ass box. Like literally, it's
especially with that
base.
base. Yeah.
Hell yeah. It's gonna be a huge box. $5 super chat by Xavier Test. 16 scale man, love the channel and the panel. I know this was a while ago in the stream, but do you plan to display both Ahsoka or just one? You know what? You just gave me a dope ass idea. I might just do that. And the thing is, that might give me a reason to get a third one. So there you go. Yeah, so I don't know. It is what it is, man. This piece, bro, like, it is beautiful. Like, it is literally beautiful. Every time I look at it, I'm like, okay, I'm feeling that. I'm really feeling this piece, man. Like, yeah, I really like it. Yo,
yeah.
You
honestly, I know, like, Will Fox Vacation is like he's myself and him are like kindred spirits when it comes to the Dark Knight. Like, and I know he has like a lot of your different iterations of the Joker, but I honestly think the biggest rooted hair enabler in this chat is Latoya T. I thought I knew sculpted hair was the way to go, but I'm being enabled here.
Yeah. I'm telling you, bro, she comes through with it like straight up. I was thinking that she was gonna talk me out of it, but she was like, nope.
It's rooted all the way.
Is she only saying that shit because Will's on here?
It's true.
Yeah. Carlos, everyone, quick, sell your DX11.
Yeah, you should if you haven't already. Well, you probably should have already, honestly.
Yeah.
Yo.
I think it was going for like $1,000.
Right. And Hot Toys is going to make another one. I mean, yeah.
Wow.
Seriously, Carlos.
Competition is good.
Yep.
Hot Toys needs to come back on this. Yeah. Clone collectors, man, they might. You never know, bro. They might. Listen, this is what we wanted, right?
Yep.
We wanted innovation. We wanted out, bro. These are happy times that we are fucking 216 people out there in watching right now, man. These are, hit the like button though first. These are happy times. Like, literally, these are happy times. We got a company that is innovating right now, and they have decided to drop a 1/6 scale figure to challenge the competition. And now they are so Hot Toys was like this for a while. Queen Studio dropped this figure. They like, all right, let me see. We gotta move this state up. Move this woman right, woman. Like, straight up, like, so straight up. They are literally in a space at this very moment where, again, it's on, bro. It's definitely on. I'm happy about this. I know everybody out in the chat is happy about this. Again, like, they need to push that button more on other figures. And you know what? Since Queen has gotten a license for this, and this is one of the questions that I'm gonna save for your show, Will.
Yeah.
I want to know if, in fact, they are going to actually tackle some of these figures that Hot Toys chooses not to within the Warner Brothers DC realm.
I think they will, yeah.
I'm hoping that they do.
Absolutely.
If the success of this figure is good, and also we already know that they said they're going to release the Batman. So if that is then yeah, I think they should touch everything else, bro. And if they give us a Zoe Kravitz before Hot Toys,
they might. And I did hear that they said they want to make a Bane next for the Dark Knight. So nice. You know, that figure from Hot Toys needs an update too. Seamless. Could you imagine the seamless arms they're going to give us for that Bane?
Yeah,
it's going to be awesome, bro.
And that's a very strategic one as well, because we know the Bane, the Hot Toys Bane it's not up to scratch. Like, you know, it's in the Drax and Peacemaker.
It's in the dated category.
Yeah,
it's definitely dated.
You know, so
I'm trying to sound like Boston right now, but if they go ahead and release,
That's smooth ass mofo.
if they go ahead, and I'm telling you, if they release a 1/6 scale Zoe Kravitz Catwoman, that's gonna be fire. I'm just telling you right now.
I wish I sound like that.
Yeah, you do. You do. You sound just like that,
You
bro. You
really
sound.
do.
You really do. That's how you sound right now. That's how you're projecting everybody out there, bro. Boston sounds really smooth. You sound like warm butter on a Sunday, bro. Right now.
You are watching
On Sunday, you
Boston
sound like
College.
warm butter on Sunday pancakes.
That's probably the nicest thing anyone's ever said about it.
That's some smooth shit, bro. He probably got. Yeah, man. I can't let you back on this show, bro.
No, he's too smooth. Bro.
He's too smooth.
The ladies
bro,
are fainting right now. Yeah,
smooth, bro. Like this dude is smooth, man. Even if you listen to his videos and you hear him in the background, bro, like smooth than a mofo, bro. It's how it be. Anyway, $199 instant buy if we get a rooted Joker Joaquin. Ooh.
Oh hell yeah! You know I'm in on that.
That's gonna happen.
I think it will too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
$10 super chat by Carlos, bro. $280 per figure for the sculpted 2-pack. That's $270 Gilgamesh. Isn't looking good.
Right.
Yo.
That's a good point. That's
That's facts. Big facts on that, Carlos. It's not looking good. I know Hot Toys is like, yo, y'all had to do that this week. Can y'all get a shine?
Gilgamesh about to suffer.
You know what I mean? You could have just dropped this on Saturday or Sunday because you know you're making your rounds. Like I think that basically Queen Studio right now is on a press tour. Now, I don't know how everybody else got them, but Queens, if you listen, come on this show, man. At least once, man. Do me a favor. I know I'm small time, but come on, man. You can come on the show every now and then. We got a $4.99 super chat hero displays on happier news. Your signed art print. Thank you. Gift in route. Ooh, bro. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, man. People just like to gift the kid. And I want to give back. So I definitely have to give back. But yeah, I started sounding like Boston a little bit. You hear that? You hear how I switch tones? I switch tones a little bit.
Yep.
I just need that beard now and I'll be straight. That's all I need, man. You got the fade going on too. I need all that, man.
Yo, straight up.
I need to get me one of those.
Yeah, right. You just need to let the peach fuzz grow. Bro.
Yeah, I do, bro.
Just let the peach fuzz grow, man. Just let it grow.
I got the boyish charm right now, so
let the peach fuzz grow, man. Let the peach fuzz grow. Because right now, Shane is killing you with the guns, bro. I'm just letting you know that now, bro.
Don't disrespect
Shane is killing you with the guns. You see that, bro? He got the guns out. He's like,
trying to break out these guns.
He's like, Will, yeah.
He's like, yeah, rooted, you know. Yeah. Shane took steroids today. It's not
How did you know?
I know.
Nah, man. Like this piece, like literally, this is now they're saying that so here's the thing. If they're saying it's only going to be a 3-day window, then that's good because that gives people opportunities to order this piece.
Yeah,
right.
So that means they're going to go off of, which is, you know what? That is like actually smart.
Yeah, right. Made to order. Yeah,
that's smart,
and it still makes it limited. So you feel you're getting something exclusive. Yeah,
it is smart. Right. You're getting something exclusive. You're getting a decent piece. Yeah, it's smart. It's smart to do it that way, bro. Like I commend them on that. Which makes sense for Hot Toys now to try to bring up that window a bit. They said 6 to 8 months now. So, wow, that's interesting. We'll see. But yeah, I don't know. Now that I look at that, fuck Will.
They came out swinging, bro. It's all about rooted, bro.
I know. Now that I'm looking at that rooted,
look at that rooted right there.
See what you're looking at. That looks like a person, and the other one with the sculpted looks like a figure. Still, it looks like a great figure.
Yep, see, there's sculpted.
Looks like a great
rooted.
figure, and that looks like a person. So you gotta go rooted, man.
Logos in my box saying go rooted.
Yeah, go big or go home on this one.
Go rooted.
I'm just wondering though, like when you take that out of the box, like how much messing around is there to get it look like that? And then if it does look like that, will it stay like that? That's
what they do. They're going to do the same process they do with their statues, right? Because I know they have like professional hairstylists and stuff like that, and it's back in a certain way. So
the one I had came out pretty good. I didn't really have to do much futzing with it. Yeah, because I had the third scale one on the bench, and you're right, brother Cousins. The hair was pretty much fine. I just had to move it around slightly, but I didn't have to like style it and stuff, because that's when you start feeling weird as a collector. You're like, am I styling this figure?
No Murray's.
Well,
that's when you cross the threshold where you're like,
no Murray's with this one. Yeah,
you're like,
like, you just put it back in the box and like, I'm gonna sell my own collection.
Nah, I'm gonna get some regular S curl gel.
Yeah,
that's what I'm gonna do.
Get the Soul Glow, bro.
The S curl gel, and just put that in it and just let it sit for a minute. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna let Toya do it. She'll do it.
Toya will
she
do
got
it.
me.
She said rooted after all.
She said rooted after all, so she got me definitely. I don't. You know what, Will? I don't think like anything else that is worth talking about now. To be
I think we
honest,
got it,
because I think we got it. We'll just go to your panel. I mean, you'll go to your
Oh, we ready for my segment already?
Yeah, we'll just get rid of your segment, because I think everything else like this just basically took up space, man. Like this took up space with everything. So we'll just go to your segment and then we'll just end it all with that, man. You ready to go, man?
Yeah, bro.
You ready to go all day? So yeah, I think we just going to basically log in. If everybody's actually watching right there, you know what time it is. And what we do on this show. You think they out there, bro? This is what we basically entitled the world. Hold on, where's it at?
I got the harp ready.
Hold up, where'd it go? Did it take it away?
I still got it. I mean, we still got the sound right.
I know we got it, but I'm just trying to find. Hold up.
StreamYard hates me, man.
Yeah, it definitely must hate me, because where is the where did come on, where you at? We come on. There we go. Here we go.
Okay. I got the sound ready.
This segment that we about to bring up right now, I guess it's going to be new to some folks, but this is how we round out the show. This is the world according to Foxification. You know what I mean? So he has a good one coming up this week. So we are ready to go. Fox, you ready for me, man? You ready for
I'm ready,
us, bro? You ready?
Okay. So people, we're going to talk about something very important tonight. We've talked about the Joker. We've talked about Ahsoka. We were going to talk about Loki, but maybe another show. We're going to talk about something really important tonight. You know what that is? Talking to women about collectibles. Okay.
Wow.
Because it's not exactly easy, but it's not exactly rocket science either. So I think it's somewhere in between. It's right there in the middle. And I think some of us sometimes have issues with this, because when a woman asks you about your collection, you got to make it sound like you're not a freak or a weirdo, right? Because some people think you collect dolls, which is not true. We know this. Some people collect statues, some collect figures, whatever you want to call it. But talking to women is a special art. So if you buy my package, just a small NRD, I'm going to teach you how to talk to women about collectibles. Leo, let me share my screen for you, bro. Hold on. I'm going to share this beautiful PowerPoint right here.
Okay, we ready. Okay, we ready.
You see it?
We ready to go. We got it up. It's right there.
So it's shown. Okay. So guys, this is a very important topic. Very serious. I tend to be the dating guru of collecting. So, you know, I don't take that responsibility lightly, right? So this is a picture, as you can see. This is a woman, and she's saying, I don't like his toys, but he's all right, I guess. That's still a win, technically. We're going to talk about what that means for collectors. If you find a woman who loves your collection, that's a plus. We're going to get into what that would mean for you. But like I said, it's an art, right? Not all of them will like your collection, but they can still like you, right? And that's what we need to remember. They're not always going to love what you show them, but they're going to hopefully love you one day, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's start by saying, you're telling me there's a chance. Oh, you remember this? She's your queen to be. Free from infection. To use at your discretion.
To quit your desire.
If people get that reference, bro, I knew you would, though, Leo. And he's got the figures on his shoulder, right? So that's all us. That's how we feel, right? We're looking for that queen to be. We're looking for that collecting queen.
Yes.
So I am telling you there's a chance. So like I'm saying, there's absolutely a chance that you do find a woman who enjoys your collection as much as you do. If you do, like Toya, for example, right? She's a great example because she's always in the chat. She's telling Leo to get rooted. She's directing him in the right way. Right? That's a keeper right there because you found a woman who maybe was not into your passion before she met you, but she likes and loves you so much that she wants to be a part of what you're passionate about.
Yes, Lord.
That's a keeper, right, Leo?
Yes, Lord.
Exactly. So if you can connect with a woman of your collectibles, then you have an easy in, right? You have something to talk about. You have that common interest. You have that foundation to build off of. You can use that to connect with your queen to be. Okay. But this isn't, let's not always get our hopes up because this isn't always a readily available option. What happens when she asks you about your collection, but she's really not that into it at the start, right? The first step of my program is to not panic. So I'm going to show you guys what that looks like. Step 1, don't panic, okay? This is panic.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm.
Wait.
Everybody calm down.
Okay, guys. That's what not to do, right? When she asks you about your collection, don't
Oh my
panic.
God,
sorry,
okay.
I got to move to the next slide. Okay. Step 2, right? We got to explain our collection, but we got to do it well because explaining it is not always easy, right? This is my dream right here. Me with the beautiful love of my life with a Pennywise right behind me, bro. Nothing gets better than that.
Of all figures, figures, Pennywise.
There's nothing better. Dude. You're looking off at the sky, you're connecting, you're feeling the love in the air, and you got this beautiful Pennywise figure right there, a grail. So there's nothing better. Okay, so collecting figures and statues is not something every woman is going to understand at first, right? You have to present it in a good way. It's your job to break it down in a way that seems normal. But the question is, what is normal, right? That could vary in definition. For most, normal means a balanced lifestyle. You're a man of taste. You like other things. Collecting is not the only thing you do. It's one thing you do and you're passionate about, but it should ideally be presented as a passion and a hobby, not as a lifestyle. Because if you present it as a lifestyle, it starts to come across as a little bit doing too much, right? Because you're like, oh man, all he does is collect and brush his figure hair and, and like pose is worry about creasing and third party versus license and first batch. Like that's not ideal, right? She doesn't care about that. She wants to know about you. And then this is just, collecting is a small part of you. It's not your identity. It's just a part of you. Okay. Third point here, don't indicate that collecting is the center of your existence. Like I mentioned, that's not flattering or accurate, right? Because if you're so heavy into one thing, particularly collecting, which let's be real, sometimes you have to sell that to people. Not everyone's going to understand it. They're not going to be like, why do you buy these again? Like they're not always going to get it, right? So you have to explain that in a way that's like down to earth. And like I said, that makes it seem like you have other things going on as well. So what you do want to do is highlight why you collect and how you fit it into your pre-existing life, not how you made it your entire existence, right? That's, like I said, not flattering or accurate. So there's things like Leia always brings up, nostalgia. There's community that we all love. We've made some of our best friends ever in this community. Admiration of art. Keep it classy, right? Third step, don't show insecurity, right? Insecurity can be very unattractive. And the opposite is true also. Confidence is attractive. My source is Life, bro. Life 1 BC to 2022. I don't know if I don't know if that year is correct, but we're going to go with it. Okay. Like confidence is very attractive no matter who you're talking to. Mm-hmm. So if you're confident about your passion, confident about your hobby, that's a big plus for you. They can sense insecurity. And we're all insecure about something, right? We have insecurities. We're all insecure about something. But collecting can't be on that list. And the reason I say that is because sometimes you have to sell it to the other person. Not everyone's going to be understanding about this. So, like I said, all they want to do is learn more about you and what kind of makes you tick and what you're passionate about. So if you find the woman who just automatically loves it, kudos to you. You might have a keeper, but it's not going to be everybody. It doesn't mean you can't find someone that you can connect with. The reason for this is simple, right? Collecting figures or statue, like I said, you kind of have to prove it to non-collectors sometimes. They're not always going to get it. They're like accepted, but they're not always going to get it. The goal is to get them to accept it at minimum, right? And to kind of embrace what you love. So insecurity on your part, it allows them to fear the worst. It allows them to think you're the 40-year-old virgin, right? They don't want to think that. They don't want to think that you're kind of this weird oddball with these figures and you're always dusting your cabinets and painting your figures. And, that's fun stuff, but you got to sell that a little bit, right? It's got to be a little bit sold to them. Be confident in your hobby by explaining why you enjoy it without going overboard. So too much of a passion will raise the horn of Gondor, right? It sounds just like this. That's the horn of Gondor. That's if you say, man, if you go on that first date and you're like, you know what? I really prefer rooted hair over sculpted. She's going to be like, hold up, time out. And then she's going to leave. She's going to blow the whistle on your ass so fast. She's going to be out of there. Like, don't do that. Seal the deal. I provided a real world example here. And this is actually my current date. And this is a conversation that we had, right? Seal the deal. One thing that I recommend, is a bonus tip at the bottom, but I'll start with it. Show her your cutest collectible. If you have a baby Yoda, that's an in, bro. Like, show her the cutest one and look at that. She says all. She's into it, right? That's all you need to do. I wouldn't show her Pennywise from the start, right? That's something you build her up to. You don't show her that. Show her something that's a little bit cute that she can connect with, right? But sealing the deal in its entirety, in totality, it essentially means, again, don't make the collecting the center of most conversations. You know, if she's always talking about it with you, she wants to learn more about you, that's great. But if you make it the conversation all the time, it creates an imbalance, right? And that could lead to undesirable results because she might think you're not well-rounded. And that might work for some people, but it might not for everyone. So, you know, you don't want it to come across the wrong way. The way to seal the deal is to illustrate the cool side of collecting. So like I said, there's a lot of amazing things about collecting. Friendships, community, artistry, right? Nostalgia for experiences of, you know, watching the film with your family, your friends, you know, your closest, people in your life. Those can all be reasons to get a figure because you want to relive that experience with a character that you love, right? Show her there are other things in your life that make you happy. Again, collecting is but a piece of your life. Being well-rounded is interesting and sophisticated. It says science. Science actually does say this. I'm not actually joking. So being well-rounded is interesting and considered sophisticated. They did a study on this. I saw it on Google and it's on the internet. So it's got to be true. Okay. In conclusion.
Wow.
So I didn't put this tip in there, but I thought I would throw it as, just an extra little tidbit here. You can practice. I practice with this mannequin head. So if you practice having, if you practice having conversations, like you just like, I do this and I put the wig on, makes me feel powerful, bro. Makes me feel so powerful. And like, I have this little wig head. I don't know. I talk to it. Is that normal? I don't know. But well, just do it. Just do as I say. You'll be fine. Trust me. In conclusion, when it comes to communicating your passion, pinky out always. In other words, show you're sophisticated. Show that you're a man of class. Don't panic. Don't panic because you want to be confident in your hobbies. When she asks you about it, be confident. Say it's something I love. I really enjoy it. I've made a lot of great friends. And then I really get really connected to these pieces of art. Great stuff like that. Prove you're a man of class. Again, you have a value of art. You have a value of emotion and connection, things like that. Don't show insecurity, show strength. That goes with anything in dating, really just in life in general. Of course, we all have insecurities. You can communicate those with your partner, sure, but showing strength in the beginning is pretty important. Seal the deal with a cute collectible. Like I said, show her your Grogu. It's gonna work, or something similar. Women, this is a statistic, a real one. Women won't be able to resist you afterwards. 60% of the time, it works every time, and it's actually true. So trust me on this one. Give her a taste of the gun show. Shane had to show me up just a little bit, but give her a taste of the gun show if the time is right. You obviously don't rush into that because you don't want to give her too much to start, right? If you give her too much, it's not as exciting.
You don't want to expose all your game.
Yeah, don't expose all those guns. Like holster them just a little bit until the time is right, and then she'll ask you to show her the guns. So and then you'll know the time is right. And I threw a little in my OnlyFans will sexification. So if anyone wants to subscribe, just feel free. Just feel free. But anyway, bro, that's it, Leo. I appreciate everyone listening. And did I ruin your monetization? Dude, will sexification, subscribe. It's free. Well, actually, it's not. It's OnlyFans. But it's a small fee. NRD, non-refundable. Non-refundable.
Forgive him, Lord. For he knows not what he does.
It's true. I'm going straight to hell, bro.
Yo,
I wasn't baptized.
I'd follow him.
Listen,
See?
I couldn't stop looking at that NutriBullet you had in your hand. The NutriBullet. I was like, "What's that? A whey shake? What the hell is that?"
Bro, you know what that actually was? I cannot drink shakes from that anymore because I made it for a video. If anyone wants to go find it, I think I called it Leroy's Beefcake Protein Shake, and I put bologna and fucking chocolate syrup and like all this nasty ass stuff in there, and I could never drink shakes again because I actually drank it for the people.
Did you drink it?
Yeah. Oh. It was literally disgusting, bro. It was like, yeah. So
damn.
I actually did it. Yeah.
Quick.
Man of the people.
Really quick. Carlos $5 super chat. So $9.60 for the rooted 2-pack. How much would a J&D be? Yeah, that's going to be interesting.
Kidney.
They're up next. It's definitely going to be a kidney. $5 super chat. Just show women your 1/2 scale. It's big. Woman, it's so big and sculpted, baby. It's sculpted. Oh wow. Wow. Let me see. We got $1.79 superhero display. Holy fuck. Will.
He got some good advice tonight. So
S-Beam, just want to say thank you for creating great content to keep my mind off of the stupid shit working brings sometimes. Always look forward to say what to make the world. Yeah, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that, bro. Definitely appreciate that. And as always, man. Latoya T said, "Hey, Will, speak it into in existence." Definitely. Real quick, before we actually bounce out of here, man, I just want to ask you, brother cousins, real quick.
Yes, sir.
How did you feel about that email that actually went around to everybody about the delayed Loki, bro, after they have already taken your money?
I was pissed. I was like,
hey, at least it's paid off.
I was pissed. I'm like, are you serious? Like, no. Because I just was waiting. I was like, I had it coming in. It's gonna be good. I'm gonna talk to Will about it. We gonna be, oh man,
you got my hopes up, bro.
Yeah, and then next thing and Will, I had to give it to you because you were like, "Are you sure?"
Yeah, I'm skeptical.
He's like, "Are you sure?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's coming in. It's from Sideshow," and they just duped me. No, man, no. If I gotta, no.
That's deep. That's deep. That's really deep, man. Like.
Yeah.
I don't know. And they said it's moved out to when?
November to, I think they said August to November. That's next future year. J problems. I'm like, I could take my money and I'm like, you can keep it in R&D. Oh, I still want it, but you can give me what I gave you, give that back and take it back right when it's about to process. So I'll be talking with them about that tomorrow. Because
I'm sorry.
That's not cool.
I'm just happy that my Ahsoka came before that because I didn't want to have to keep talking shit and getting pissed because Will got two ahead of me, man. Like straight up, I didn't want to. So it is what.
Wait,
it
what
is.
did I get ahead of you?
Man, because if they would have dropped Loki before Ahsoka, I would have been pissed.
Yeah.
Like straight up.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
That would have been crazy.
Yeah, I know. We got a $7.99 super chat from Ashley Chase. No mannequins were harmed during this. Oh, wait.
No promises.
Wait. Yo, thanks, man. Thanks for everybody coming through. Again, everybody, thank you out in the chat for being a part of this great discussion tonight, man. It was such a great show. Thank you guys. Thanks everybody out there, everybody in this amazing panel for coming through. Let's start with, because, Will, what you got coming up on the show next, bro?
Dude, so Queen Studios is coming Sunday. So they're coming Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern. As of now, at least, that's as far as we've booked it. So they're coming. We'll have you, Leia. It'll be Mario, Anthony, Optical, and myself. And we'll all ask them questions. And plus, whatever questions we get in the chat, we'll try to get those to John as well from Queen Studios. So he's going to be answering a bunch of questions about all of our, want to know information about Queen Studios. And then, of course, Leia, tomorrow, you, me, and Optical are going to be on Lights Camera Collect, bro. So that's going to be fun, man.
That's going to call him Gilgamesh.
No, we're gonna Gilgamesh 20.
Yeah, I'm gonna call him Gilgamesh 20, bro.
Yeah, but that's going to be tomorrow. That's at 9:30 Eastern tomorrow. So that'll be live, and that'll be really, really fun. So we'll talk about a lot of fun stuff, and I think that's pretty much it. I'll be on Anthony's show Saturday, I think, at 9. I think that's right.
So, yeah, I think he hit me up too, man. I got to hit him back because I think he said this weekend sometime. I was going to kind of make sure that me and Boy ain't got nothing going on because, it is a Saturday night. So it is ladies' night.
It's
so we'll see. Night. We'll definitely see how
she
that's
did convince you to get rooted hair, so she deserves, She
I know, man. Like she did basically convince me to do that. So I don't know.
But yeah, so Leo, Queen Studios coming on Sunday at 8. That's going to be really fun. Really excited about that. And so be on the lookout for that. And then Lights Camera Collect tomorrow at 9:30. That's pretty much it. Thanks for having me, man. As always.
As always, man. I appreciate you for being here, Will. You already know what time it is. Cam's Collection, bro. What you got coming up next, bro?
What's up, man? So thank you again for having me, man. Always love being on the show.
Definitely
appreciate the invite for sure, man. So I have a review coming out tomorrow for Mysterio Drone, and then next week we'll be dropping another review for Captain Marvel, the deluxe pack. And then I'll be right back here with you on Sunday.
Yes,
Bigger Focus for Collectors Cafe.
Yes. Okay, I love Collectors Cafe, man. I'm gonna bring some tea, my flannel, with my beanie. So
there you go.
That's
all you need. That's all you need.
Look what Focus started it though, but we'll get to him in a minute.
I know.
How he starts stuff, bro. He always likes to do it, and then he gets in a private group and just start, he perpetuates stuff, bro. So he's basically another enabler, bro. So you gotta know what that is. Yeah, Boston, bro. What you got coming up, brother?
I got a couple things, but we got to iron all that out. The wife and I were looking into what we're setting up in terms of live streams and everything. But
yeah, that's
before I really start deep diving into that, I want to show my appreciation for the invite. Thank you for having me on the panel, man.
Bro.
As always,
thank you for coming through.
Appreciate that, man. Thank y'all for the invite. Again, the recent release, I put up a brand new series that we're starting. It's a cinematic showcase.
Yeah,
Pennywise was the very first one in that series, so there's no commentary. It's just a cinematic preview to the figure. It's only 4 minutes, so stay tuned for that. We're going to be doing trailer and episode breakdowns as well. Awesome. But we do have a couple unboxings coming. Figure photography over on Instagram for those of you interested.
Yes.
We'll also share some behind the scenes stuff that way too, man. But thank you again for having me, brother.
Yeah, and I want to get you back on the show, bro, because the part where we were going to talk about figure photography was for you. You know what I mean? Because I wanted to, that's where we were going to go. I didn't think we were going to get delayed with the Joker, but that came through it. It just kind of took everybody by storm. But definitely I got to get you back on so we can have that discussion, man, because I would love to do that, man. To just kind of go through the ins and out on how you do things, like your approach, just kind of tutorial stuff like that, because your stuff is on point. Like literally,
really good.
I look at it, I'm like, it was so clean. Like it is so clean, and I'm like, yeah, he's a photographer, bro, all day, every day. Brother Cousins, man, what you got coming up next, bro?
Awesome, man. Once again, thank you so much for having me on the panel.
Definitely,
this
bro.
is great, and I'm still blown away by the Queen Studio stuff. That Joker is just phenomenal. But for me, I got Ahsoka's coming. She's inbound, so I'll be doing a review on that.
Yes.
Awesome. I can't wait.
Cannot wait
for that. Still working on my collection tour. I got some stuff completely changing around in here, so that's gonna be coming out pretty soon. Also got a video dropping tomorrow. The top 10 figures I love. Check that out. That's going to be a cool video. It's going to have some comedy stuff in it as well. Me being crazy as always. I believe I will be on Anthony with you guys this weekend as well. I'll be doing that. And can't wait for can't wait for your stream with Queen Studios. I'll be in there trolling and and just keeping my ears with the little glass to the door, like.
We got some good questions, so
awesome. Can't wait. But that's it for me. Thank you so much for having me.
No doubt. My man Shane, 1/6 figure focus, bro. What you got coming up, man?
First of all, thanks very much for inviting me on, and just like I still do think yourself and Will you really kind of gave me my start in this community, and the last month has been class. Like, so it's been really, really good. Like, it's really, really good and positive. And it's nice from here. I got to meet like Brother Cousins, got on his live stream, and Cam, and at Boston, and so many other people. Like, it's just really good time. And today was just a really good day in general. It's nice that the Joker pics went up during the live stream. You couldn't write this stuff, so yeah, I'm just really, really happy. Cheer. But look, I just said thanks very much for having me on. So I put up a collection tour about 2 weeks ago. It was the first video that I had to break 1,000, which I'm delighted with, because I was struggling to get 100 views there a few weeks ago, and it's class. And then I from that, I got a few comments asking me about like ending from risers to cable management to just what type of lights are used or USB hubs. So today I dropped a video, just instead of a collection tour, just outlining how I actually put together the display behind me.
Nice.
Everything from literally measuring the empty room and figuring, okay, how many details can I actually fit in here? So that's up. So if you want to check it out, it's just 1/6 figure focus on YouTube, and I do 1/6 scale photography at 1/6 figure focus on Instagram. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So thanks very much. Really appreciate it.
Man, thank you for being a part of this, bro. We do appreciate you being here, man. Like you bring some class where it's needed. And
you must be talking about someone else.
Come on, man. I mean, you're the class to the gun show, bro. You're the class to Will's gun show, bro. So definitely, man. Thank you for being here. And thank everybody else in the chat for definitely being here tonight, man. We appreciate you. if you haven't already, please subscribe to the 1/6 Scale Man YouTube channel. We bring you the best in 1/6 Scale content. You have everything that's going over here at Pop Culture as always. Tomorrow night will be Figure Flex Friday, so it will be me and Loco Lou, and I think Luminar is going to be back as well. So stay tuned for that. Who knows who's going to jump in? It's going to be such a fun show. Hell, we might even, who knows, Focus might even duck in. You never know how that's going to be. But anyway, we might have a whole bunch of people jumping on, so it's going to be a hell of a show. It's always, I always love that show. It's incredible. Sunday, of course. Tomorrow night I'll be on Will's show. Exactly tomorrow night on the 1-on-1s, but it'd be a 3-on-3 tomorrow, man. You know how it is. So it's gonna be dope. I can't wait for that. And then definitely I think I might be on. And what time is this show, Anthony show?
I think it's 9 Eastern.
I think it's 9. Yeah.
9. So okay, we might be on that around 9 o'clock. So that's pretty much, that's cool. So I'll be on there then. Sunday, we will be back here for the
lounge.
You already know, Collectors Lounge International. It's such an incredible show, bro. We just talk about figures, collecting everything, but we also talk to collectors around the world. So I love that. To get to know where everybody's from. So we always start the show out like in the chat, such and such, where you from, and everybody actually chimes in. So definitely can't wait for that show. 12 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. So yes, tune in for that. Then we also have Take Your Position at 4:30. And that's going to be on Iron Logan's channel, so stay tuned for that. And then I'll be on Justin's show, so definitely on Justin's show, on Justin's Collections. And then I'll be on Will's show to round out Collectors Mingle, so that's going to be incredible. So, man, look, Queen Studio, I hope you're ready, because there's going to be some shots fired, questions asked, and you better answer them on point. You only got 5 seconds when it comes to me. Answer questions diligently as much as you can. This is going to be on point. But it's going to be a great discussion, especially since we got this right now. So any questions, everybody out there in the chat that you want me to ask that I haven't already asked and will allow me to ask, do let me know, and I will ask them for you. So straight up. And now number one is, are you going to do Zoe Kravitz? And I am. So Will, scratch out one of my questions. Actually, add that as a bonus.
Okay.
Will you do the Zoe Kravitz? Yeah. So put that on as a bonus. Anyway, everybody out there, man, thank y'all if you haven't already subscribed to everybody's channel on here. I love y'all. We had a beautiful, beautiful night today. Oh, we had a super chat by Anthony Carabas came through. We need all the 6 collectors in one stream, from Justin to Man of Hot Collectibles and everyone else. Yeah, it'd be nice. That definitely would be nice. That would be dope. Loco Lou, thank you for being out here, bro. I see you. He said, Loco Lou makes his rounds, bro. He's like the smoothest Latino I know, bro. Straight up. Like, that's just how he be, man. But like everybody out there, thank you for coming through. I'll say a few because, like I said, I know we got to go. Zach's Technicolor, thank you for coming through. Angel, Loco Lou, Ashley Anthony Combs. Renz Talentino, let me see here. Ashley Chase, thank you for being here. Two Ferns, my baby, Latoya T, Bugman, thank you for basically being here. Saya Dream, Jazzy, DK, Bob Dylan, always thank you for coming through. Who else we have here tonight? Superhero Displays, thank you for basically being here. Love you. Did I miss a super chat by Renz Talentino, 50, my guy. Like button, come on, I want you to do it. Hit me. Come on, man. Let's go, bro. Thank you for that, man. Then we got a $79 hashtag wolf sexification. That was funny. That was funny, man. Thank you for that. If you haven't, Renz, come on, man. If you haven't, look, Renz has some incredible pieces, man. Incredible art. If you haven't already seen it, come on, man. You want to check him out. That's my guy. But yes, man, thanks everybody for tuning in tonight. We had such a great show. If I haven't mentioned your name, you are here in spirit as always, and always in my heart. Thank you for coming on and being a part of this community. Without y'all, there would be no us. But again, if you want to come on board and be a part of this journey, you have to be positive and stay positive. We don't welcome the negative, but we always welcome the positive. So from us to you guys, have a great night. It's been a great show. Love y'all. And until next time, come on, man. Keep it funky. Keep it funky. Keep it funky. Let's go.